Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel on this nerd-tastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 100 of the Nerd.get podcast.
100.
Yes. We are very excited.
Yes. We made it.
We made it. We did it. We've done 100 episodes. It's incredible.
Yes.
Like I myself didn't think like, oh yeah, we've done 100 episodes, but I told several of our friends and they're like, holy crap, man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So it's we did a thing.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like
some people I talk to is like, you have a podcast? Like I've told you multiple times.
Yeah. Yeah. It's great. I have people who will listen at work and they like it and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, so we appreciate all love and support.
Yes.
It means a lot to us.
Thank you for being our jockstrap.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. But man, it's been fun.
Suspenders.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Oh my God. Oh man.
I got him good.
Yeah, you got me good.
We
got and with the 100th episode, we got some new stuff coming at you guys, new content, kind of not rebranding, but like, new logos and things like that. So you got some stuff to look forward to, some more content coming your way. It'll be good. It'll be fun. I think we're going to have more fun from here on out, and it's going to be awesome.
Yes. We had zero fun all the way up until this.
Yes. There's no fun at all until this point where all the fun's going to happen now. No, we're just kidding. We had fun this whole time. That's why we made it to episode 100.
Yes, for sure.
Well, yeah. Man, 100th episode.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is. But, yeah. So how have you been doing this week?
Oh, well, pretty good, I think. All things considered. I mean,
yeah.
I felt like I had to work more this week, but
okay.
Other than that, I mean, I've been pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good. Yeah, same. I can't complain. Friday was my last day at my first professional job.
Nice.
I moved to my new department on Monday, so that's exciting.
Oh, that is exciting.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. But week was pretty good overall. I did have to readjust my sleeping schedule because I got to actually show up on time now, so I can't just stroll in whenever I feel like it. So,
the joys of being able to do that.
Yeah. So, but it's okay. It'll be fine. It's not like super early or anything. It's 9 a.m. It's fine. I didn't really have to do much readjusting, but
9 a.m. That's pretty nice to come in at 9 a.m.
Yeah, I thought I'd have to change it to 8, but I talked to my new boss. He's like, no, I don't even get here till 9. So yeah, you can come in at 9 if you want. I was like, okay, perfect. That means I don't really have to change much.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that'd be good. But overall, my week's been pretty good. Can't complain.
Nice.
Yeah, I was given an NVIDIA Shield. I've used it several times this week, and it's fantastic. It is.
Oh yeah.
It's very nice. Yeah, I use Steam Link with it, and it works. It works very. Like the first day, it was kind of like, maybe my computer was adjusting to it. I don't know what it was, but the first day it was a little. There are parts where it kind of lagged, but after that, I've played like 3 or 4 times since then, and it hasn't lagged at all. It's been like it's been perfect. So
okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on the first day. Maybe like I don't know. It was just adjusting, or I don't know what was happening. Who are the doors?
I can't. I mean, I don't have a TV I can play on, so
yeah. So, but
that's pretty neat, though.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I guess I have a projector now. That's a thing. I forgot I had it actually.
Oh yeah, you got that. I forgot about that.
I did too. I just happened to look over like. I don't know. I can't remember what was on top of it, and I was like, "Oh, I had this. I forgot."
Yeah.
I need
That's
to set
awesome.
this up somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Just set it up to project on your screen so you just lay there and watch stuff.
Oh yeah, that's
There you go.
you read my mind.
There you
I
go.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna project it on the wall near my bed, but I don't have any place to put it there. So, but
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
I could do the ceiling. I think. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Increase my
We
laziness. I don't have to leave my
yeah.
bed.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some. I guess we got a pretty good episode lined up for you guys. We're talking about two restaurants: Empire Slice House and Tamashii Ramen House, and then we're gonna get into kind of. I guess it's like how the podcast came to be in a way, like what we liked or we don't like and stuff like that. So we'll be getting into that.
Yeah,
Kind
just
of
look
like I
back
guess
2 years.
yeah, look back and see how it got to this point, how we do all that stuff. So I think it'll be a fun conversation. But we're gonna start off with Empire Slice House here in Oklahoma City, in the Plaza District, I believe, of Oklahoma City. We went there 2 weeks ago, so it was the week where we didn't have an episode.
Yes,
where we took a week off. We went there on Wednesday as usual, and so Empire Slice House, they have New York style pizza, and man, it was freaking good. We got
it was pretty good. Oh,
yeah, we did the slice of the day, and we got I think I got the Dougie Fresh, which is pretty much Alfredo pizza, and that was really good. We started off, but we started off with the appetizers, the meatballs and the garlic knots. Both were fantastic.
Yeah,
I still
you
think
can't really mess up garlic knots.
yeah,
but
yeah, it's kind of hard to mess that up.
yeah.
What else? So then we did the daily slices, and I did Dougie Fresh. Which one did you do?
Yes.
Was it the barbecue pizza one?
Uh,
Oh, was it Foghorn Leghorn?
yes, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah. Foghorn Leghorn. That one looked good. I didn't try it, but it looked fantastic. What did you think of it?
I didn't try. I liked it. It was pretty good. I didn't try yours either. I was.
Yeah, I think we were so like hungry and like it just looked so good and fresh that we just started gobbling it up.
I was starving. Yeah.
Yeah, we were hungry that
What
day.
did you think about the meatballs? I think you were gonna say.
Oh, I thought the meatballs were pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I liked them. I was gonna compare it to the Heat Pizzeria meatball. I still think that one was like probably one of the best. But
yeah,
and they were still delicious. And the sauce, my God, oh
yeah,
so good.
Oh, that pink sauce they have. Holy
yeah,
shit.
the pink sauce. Yeah, if you go ask for the pink sauce, it's like dill pickle juice or something, and so they mix the several things together. And when he says it, it doesn't seem like it's gonna work, but they bring it to you and it fucking works. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Whew, man, that stuff was good. And then so we did the slices, and then for our whole pizza, we got the RBG Supreme, half for half of it.
Yeah.
Which is mozzarella, spinach, bell peppers, onion, and tomato. And then the other half was there's a something Brooklyn. No sleep till Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, yeah, I think that's the one.
So Italian vinaigrette, mozzarella, pepperoni, salami, Roma tomato, banana peppers, cherry pepper, relish, and arugula. And both those were very, very good.
Yes.
I mean, oh man, and like the crust and like oh my gosh, I'm still thinking about the crust today. It was very, very good.
I feel like Jets was a little bit better, but it was still really, really good.
Yeah. It was. Oh man, it was fantastic.
I might have to try both of them at the same.
Yeah, I think overall Jets was better, but in terms of I really enjoyed the crust at Empire Slice House. So
okay, I guess that is one thing. Like I don't eat the crust at Jets.
Yeah, and I think it might be the way I think they have less of a crust anyways, but still, I feel like I guess the bread or what, I don't know how you would explain
the last 2 times I did it just so I could fit more pizza.
No, that's true. That makes sense. Yes. Yeah, that makes
less
sense.
less bread
Yeah.
makes for more pizza. So,
Yeah. That's understandable.
and I usually go with an empty stomach, like empty,
Yeah,
which was
that's fair.
probably a bad thing, but YOLO.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, cool, yo.
Uh, but
But yeah,
man,
so yeah, we had a. I mean, the food was just man, it was really good. We really
it was
uh enjoyed
it
it.
like it only comes in one size, I think, too, right? Like
Yeah, you can only get the
the pizzas.
yeah, the 26
I'm
the
surprised
26
they
inch or
don't.
whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't call them pies as well.
Yeah, I am yeah, that's a good point.
Usually, traditional New York places call them pies, I think.
Yeah. That's
But
a good point.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a. I just like food, so
Yeah. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I'm
I
not
have
an
no
expert.
knowledge about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess someone can tell us
Yeah.
maybe. But
Yeah.
and, mm, did we did we try dessert there? I don't think we did. Did we?
No, I don't think so. I think we were too full to try dessert that day.
Yeah.
And
Gosh.
then like I
I
think no,
mean,
no, that the only thing they had coconut and I couldn't eat it.
oh yeah. Okay.
That was the problem. Yeah, the only thing I
Yeah.
had was all they had was coconut and I couldn't eat it cuz I'm allergic to tree nuts. I don't know if I've ever said that on the podcast.
No.
Yeah, so we did not try the dessert there, but overall it was excellent food, excellent experience. If you are going to visit there, just know on the weekends they are extremely busy. We went in the middle of the
Yes.
week, so we were be able to we will be seated right away. But you try and go there on a
Yeah.
Friday or Saturday, it's like an hour to an hour and a half wait, and I don't think they do reservations, so just be wary of that.
Yeah.
Um, so if you can't go like earlier in the week, that's probably better. But if you do go on the weekend, they're going to be very busy. But the service was excellent.
Yeah.
I think I asked the waiter several questions and he answered everything. Like he knew what he was talking about. The food came out like in a reasonable time. It wasn't anything crazy. It was a very good experience overall.
Yeah.
Um, I'm trying to pull up my computer went all rocket ship on me, and Firefox was taking up all my freaking resources. So I'm trying to reopen the thing I had that. I love how we've done 100 of these episodes, and my computer's been completely fine. But we're on episode 100. It's like, nope, nothing's gonna work this time.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't you just love that?
yeah, it's fantastic. Okay.
Okay. Like, oh man, I guess I could talk about it some other time, but like this is one thing that just freaking bothered me. Like
Yeah.
when you're okay, this has to do with like something similar. So like, I like how when you need to go somewhere,
Uh huh.
you hit every single freaking red light.
Yes.
But then when you need to stop to do something on your phone, like, oh, I really need to see something about this, green lights all the fucking way. You
Yep.
never stop.
Yep.
But you need to go
Uh,
somewhere, fuck no. They're
no.
gonna get behind the slowest person. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Same thing.
I feel you there.
Same thing with like computer. Like we need to use the computer. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna work for you right now.
Yeah. So this is a very important thing. Just don't be a piece of garbage.
Yeah,
I even restarted it before we started recording, and it's still like,
yeah.
eh.
What was that sound again?
Eh. It's like, come on, man. I haven't left you on
Pretty
all night or
accurate.
anything. Yeah, I know, right? It's like I shut you off at night. I take like just work when I need you to, please. Oh
I do
man.
the opposite. I
Oh, you
never
just
turn
leave it
mine
off.
off.
Yeah, yeah.
I just feel like I don't know.
I don't really
I don't
think
know
you
why.
have to. I just
I
turn it
don't.
off because I really don't know. I could probably leave it on. I think just because it just randomly gets loud and it annoys me, so I just turn it off.
Yeah, mine doesn't do that,
Yeah.
and but I mean, I have no reason for it to turn on, to leave it on.
Yeah.
But I mean, I used to have a reason, but I haven't had a reason for a long time. I don't know why I just
Yeah.
don't turn it off.
Yeah, I guess it might be because I did that at first too. But when I got this new case or this new build, I guess the
Mm,
case isn't very soundproof. It's definitely a case for looks because
mm.
it's it's got the glass side and there's a bunch of RGB in it, so
Oh
it
yeah,
just
yeah.
doesn't do any good sound dampening. So it's like
Ah,
it
okay.
just gets super loud. So I just shut it off.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, which makes sense. But I finally got this back up. So the restaurant information. So
Hmm.
now they have multiple locations. They have like one in the Plaza District here in Oklahoma City, Nichols Hills area, Edmond, and even Tulsa, the Art District in Tulsa. So they've got multiple locations.
I didn't know
But
that.
yeah, I was looking it up, and I was like, oh wow, they're when I was making the post for it, I was like, oh, they're everywhere. But it's not a chain; it's still locally owned.
Yeah.
So the one we went to is the original one. It's
Okay.
located at 1804 Northwest 16th Street in Oklahoma City. And you can find them on Facebook at Empire Slice House and Instagram at Empire Slice House. And then their website is empireslicepizza.com. So be sure to check them out. They're open every day. So you can check them out. And if you end up going, let us know what you thought. Just like comment on one of our things or something.
We're eventually gonna have our own restaurant. It's gonna be NerdDget restaurant.
Yes. Oh man. Yeah, they're open every day from
uh,
11 a.m. to 12 a.m. Okay, sorry. So Friday, Saturday, it's 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
mm,
So they got a pretty good range of hours. So,
yeah.
and
I mean, it's downtown, so like
yeah, it's probably it's probably stayed pretty busy for a while. So,
I'm surprised it doesn't
uh,
stay open longer. So, you know, I'm surprised there's not like a lot of more pizza places that are open like really late.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I don't see as many anymore. I feel like they all close kind of early now.
Mm.
But
It's
yeah,
like, well, just
that's
because of when bars get out and stuff. Like, I was just surprised that there's no food places.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
There will
I said no,
be
understand.
at our NerdGet restaurant.
Yes, we're gonna. Yeah, it'll be open very late.
Yes.
But yeah, that's all. I think that's all we had for Empire Slice House. We're gonna move it on to the next place. The place we went to this past week.
Tamashi's.
Tamashii's or Tamashii Ramen House. One of our favorite spots. We discovered it quite a
Mm.
while ago, and we decided
Oh,
to go
yeah.
there. And honestly, we were gonna
That,
go somewhere else, but then things happened that day. We ended up going to Tamashii's, and I'm glad we did
yeah.
because that ramen hit the fucking spot. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so
Hands
good.
down, the best ramen restaurant I've ever been to.
I think so. Yeah, I agree. I completely
I mean,
agree.
I've been to many.
Yeah,
It's just,
I've been to several out of state, and the Tamashi's is still the best. There's one that got really close, but then
mm,
after having their what I got, which was the garlic tonkatsu ramen, I think
mm,
Tamashi's is still top.
yeah.
But I guess yeah. So we got gyoza, the garlic fried rice, and edamame,
I think we
and
order the same thing every time.
I
We
think
always
so.
order the same three appetizers every time.
Yeah, and occasionally we'll get some karage, but this
Yeah,
time we
yeah, that's
didn't.
true. That's true. Yeah.
Um, but do their garlic fried rice? Oh, they make it
Mm.
in a cast iron skillet, and I just love the way the bottom really crisp. I love the way that tastes,
Yeah, the
and
crispiness of it. Yes.
yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
Hmm.
If just get the garlic fried rice, trust me, it's very good.
Yeah. We didn't
It's
get any meat
definitely
in it. We just got the rice itself, I think.
yeah, and they'll do like they have like a special thing where they'll if you order karage and the garlic fried rice, there's a thing where they'll mix it up together for you, and it
Mm.
actually tastes really freaking good.
Oh yeah.
But it is pretty filling. So if you get that and you try and get ramen, you probably won't. One of them's not gonna get finished unless
Yeah.
I probably could have done it that day because I was big hungry that day. But
Hmm.
most of the time I can't do it. But
Yeah.
then what else?
Oh.
What did you get for your ramen?
Uh, I got okay. So normally I get the spicy miso ramen,
Uh huh.
but today or when that Wednesday, I got the buttercorn ramen because
Okay.
I don't know, I just didn't feel like doing spicy that day for
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
reason.
Oh yeah.
But
No, the buttercorn ramen is very good.
yeah,
Um,
I really like corn, so
yeah.
I got extra corn. I put an egg on it because it doesn't come with an egg for whatever reason, and then uh I got some mushrooms in it as well. Um, which one you got? The spicy garlic one you said?
So
Like,
I got the garlic tonkatsu ramen
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
with the spice bomb.
Yeah, that's right,
And
that's
the
right.
spice bomb, oh man, it was really good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's probably honestly that's probably my favorite one now because I had never tried
Mm,
it. I think it'd been on the menu, but I'd never tried it before. And it's got like 3 or 4 different types of garlic in it. And
mm-hmm.
I thought it would slap me in the face like the garlic taste, especially after having the garlic fried rice, but it didn't.
Yeah.
However, they make it very subtle, so it wasn't like super garlicky. At least it wasn't for me.
I wanna, I don't remember if I tried it or not. I know I tried to try everything on the menu, but I don't
Yeah,
think I tried that.
yeah. I think it might be a newer dish. Honestly, I don't know how long it's been. I don't remember it being there. I think it was there the last time, but I don't think we went, which was a few
Mm,
months ago. I think it was like right before we started doing this weekly restaurant thing.
yeah.
Uh, but I don't remember it being there before that.
Was it for my Was it for my birthday? Might have been when we went for my birthday.
Maybe it might
I
have
don't
been, yeah,
remember.
like the last time we went before this time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it might have been for your birthday.
because that's what
I
we
don't.
usually like.
Yeah,
I usually go to yeah, because we usually go out and
might have been for your birthday. Yeah.
because I don't think I invited anybody else that day. Because normally we made it a thing where we just invite people and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't think we did this last time
Yeah, I don't think so.
because it was like in the middle of the week and stuff too. I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah. That's right. Um, but yeah, I mean
honestly I
everything.
forgot it was coming up anyway. So I mean, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah, everything we had was delicious. We loved it as always.
We tried 2 drinks. Well,
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about the drinks.
yeah. I tried Calico Strawberry,
Yep.
and you tried well, you were gonna try the mango one, but then you tried
I did
the orange
the orange
ramune
yeah ramen, which was
ramune.
excellent.
Yeah, which is my favorite, I
Yeah,
think. Because I don't think they have a mango flavor in the
I
ramune.
don't think
If
so.
I
She
don't
didn't mention one.
well, I mean,
Well, I don't,
just
yeah, they might. Oh, just in general.
just in general, because
Okay.
I'm drinking a lot of ramune.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but I don't think they've had a mango one. Well, at least not here in the States anyway.
Okay.
Uh, but that Calico stuff, it mm, it
Yeah, you
was
told me.
very interesting.
Yeah.
I'll say it was just I don't know, like it's it it I don't know how to describe it. Like even I was having trouble that day too
Yeah, he was
trying
having.
to
Yeah, you
describe
were
it.
having trouble describing it too, which, so which was like, and, that was I was like, huh. So yeah, I couldn't try it because I had coconut milk in it or coconut or something. So which I'm allergic to.
Yeah, it says it contains nuts in it, and
Yeah,
one of
and
them was
then
coconut. Like,
yeah,
well, that's annoying.
and then she said the other flavor didn't have coconut. It was just the mango. We picked the 2 flavors that had coconut,
Yeah, the
and
other
she had
flavors
already.
they had was yeah,
Yeah,
didn't have any.
so I was just like, yeah, it's fine. Uh, oh, and then we finished off the meal with some mango mochi,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
my god, oh, it was so good.
orgasmic.
Yeah, it was, yes, exactly. It was so freaking good,
Yeah.
man.
Um.
And let me tell you, I demolished. I never ever finished my ramen, and I
Yeah.
completely obliterated my bowl. I was so hungry,
Yeah.
and I don't know. The noodles did feel different, but they were still good.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
seemed like they were thinner this time,
Yeah, it did. But
but
I still enjoyed it very much.
yeah, did notice that. I still, man, that freaking drink still bothers me to this day. Like it just
Yeah.
okay. So it tastes like if you put milk into one of those carbonated water flavored waters.
Oh
Like
yeah,
kind of
that's what you're saying. The Lacroix.
kind of yeah, LaCroix. It kind of tastes like that.
That's a little
Like it
weird.
leaves this
Yeah.
aftertaste in your mouth. Like it's like you could tell there's like a sugar substitute or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Is this? I don't know if I'll ever try to drink one again.
Yeah.
It's just leaves a weird after, which is weird for a Japanese drink for me to do that. Like this is the first Japanese drink I've tried. I was like, not a fan.
Yeah.
So, uh, but it just like to me, like I felt like they always make natural stuff,
Yeah. Exactly.
like more natural things. Like they have like sugar, water, and like readable ingredients. Like water, ramen. Most of
Uh
their
huh.
ingredients is this. Okay, here are the ingredients of the ramen. Is carbonated water, sugar, natural flavor, and which was orange, citric acid, and sodium citrate, and that's all the ingredients there. It's like five ingredients. Uh,
Oh yeah, it's not much.
no. Uh, but I'm curious to try some of the other ones. I've had the mango one before. I feel like
Okay.
that one didn't taste as bad, but I don't remember where I had it. I remember having
Yeah.
it,
I got you.
but
I see what you're talking.
um, I've had ramen a lot before because they have different
Yeah, it's good.
flavors.
I loved it. I've had it several times. I haven't had it a long time, but I've had it
Mm,
before. But the orange one was very very good. I liked it a lot.
yeah. I want to try. I want to say I'll try. I know I had the original. I've had because which is original apparently is bubblegum flavor.
Okay.
Um, which I didn't know.
Yeah, that's
Um,
interesting.
lychee I've had. I've had melon, strawberry. I don't think I've had blueberry or grape yet.
Okay.
And orange by far was my favorite for sure. The only thing I hate about ramen is how little you get for the price.
Oh yeah.
Because I told him like I told you to look at the how many ounces are in there.
Yeah.
It's like there's like none in there.
Yeah, it was very yeah, it was like 6 point something ounces or something, 6.7
Yeah,
ounces or something like that.
it's 200
Yeah, it's not very
milliliters.
much. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
200
even like
milliliters.
it's not even a cup. Like
Yeah,
yeah. So
in comparison, 6.7 ounces is usually the size of a juice box.
yeah.
So I think Capri Sun has more drink,
Yeah.
but and the size I had was 500 milliliters, so it had a lot compared to that. But man, yeah, that ramen just still so good.
Yeah, it
I
was
feel
man,
like
I'm still thinking about it. It was yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed our latest visit to there.
yeah, I'm I regret not getting the spice bomb now because I was like, man, I feel like it just would have elevated that bowl a little
Oh
more,
yeah. Yeah, 100%.
or I mean, just getting the spicy version. I mean, the spicy miso is just basically the buttercorn with spicy in it. Um, I feel like next time I'm gonna get the spicy miso and add a spice bomb to it.
Yeah.
Just to
There you go. Just to see.
yes, and not the regular one. I'm gonna do the spicy one too.
Oh yeah, for sure. You have to.
Because I think you got the regular spice bomb,
Yeah, yeah, because they have the extra spicy spice bomb and then
the regular.
the regular one. Yeah, I got the regular one.
Yeah. because you don't know how much it's gonna add, but
Yeah.
I think regular is the perfect amount.
Yeah, I think
Um,
so.
I wanna, I wanna, I wanna hurt myself next time. So,
Yeah. uh,
um,
but yeah, we loved it. The service and everything was excellent. Again, Tamashi's is a lot like Empire Slice House, and if you try and go there during the weekends, it's gonna be pretty busy. There's gonna be. I mean, we saw the board there, and I think it was probably from like the over the weekend. It said like 45-minute wait for outside, 60-minute wait for inside, or something.
but no,
Um,
I think it was during the evening. I think that's how busy they are during the evening.
oh, maybe okay. It could be just every day. Yeah. We
Because
went
we
in the
went
middle of the week.
late.
Yeah, we went
We went.
later and in the middle of the day or in the middle of the week.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
um,
Because
but
I feel
yeah,
like we have gone during the week before, and it's still like an hour wait, but
yeah.
it's
So,
during peak time. So yeah,
yeah. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, and I guess a lot of people do like work in the area, so if they get off, they may go eat there,
yeah,
and because there's a lot of businesses and stuff, and even there's the UCO law school is right across the street too. So,
yeah.
um, but yeah, so there's two Tamashis here in Oklahoma City metro area. There's one in which I think this one's in Midtown, and then there's one in Edmond. So the one we
Mm.
went to, which is the original, it's looking at 321 Northwest 8th Street, Oklahoma City. You can find them on Facebook at Tamashii Ramen, and then you can find them on Instagram on Tamashii Ramen OKC. And then they're open Sunday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And then they're open Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11:30 p.m.
Damn.
So, and I think they just updated those hours because I'm pretty sure when I checked where we were going. Oh no, that's the Edmond one. Okay, so the Edmond one is 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, and 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday, Friday, and Saturday. So, um, yeah, just be
That
wary
one's a
of that.
different one too. That
Yeah,
one you have to order your ramen and then sit down.
yeah, yeah. So you walk in, order, and then that one also it has more seating. So if you are going during peak times, you may get seated quicker. I'm not saying you will, but um, I just like the atmosphere of the original one way better. So
Oh yeah, because it feels like a ramen bar for sure.
yeah, yeah, because it was pretty small. Like they had this small area, and you could see the ramen being made in front of you if you sit at the bar. I don't think the Edmond one has that.
No,
I don't remember it. I think it
because
just has a
they have
kitchen. Yeah,
the bar in the front, yeah, and then there's the kitchen is in the back.
yeah. So the one in Midtown, you can if you want to sit at the bar, you can see the ramen being made in front of you. And yeah, like you
Yeah,
said, it feels like an actual ramen place,
yeah.
ramen restaurant. So, but
They
they've
even,
expanded. They have like an outdoor patio area now.
but yeah, they even yell welcome and stuff in Japanese
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, yeah. I don't think they do that at the Edmond one.
No,
But yeah,
'cause that's more
so
like a restaurant, so
yeah,
it's not
definitely. Yeah,
like,
it's more of a formal restaurant, or not formal, but more traditional restaurant, I guess.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
It's just
But
weird
yeah, it doesn't.
compared to the
We prefer the one in Midtown.
yeah.
But yeah, definitely check them out if you haven't. And if you do check them out, feel free to let us know. Comment on one of our posts. What comment on our post about it, or just any post
Yeah.
really. We'll see it.
Yes.
But yeah, those were the restaurants we had for you guys. We're gonna move it on now to the GOM releases.
Mm.
Uh, I guess game releases. GOM means village in Gujarati. So
Mm.
game releases. We got a good amount. We're coming out. So we're gonna. The first one is, or these first couple are August 30th.
Mm.
Almost over half of them are August 30th. So we got Back for Blood, Children of the Worm DLC for everything except the Switch. Then we
Mm.
got Destroy All Humans 2, Reprobed for the PC, PS5, and Series X. Yeah, I like that name.
Yeah.
We got a F1 Manager 2022 for everything except the Switch. Then we got ORX for the PC, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection for the PS5 and PS4.
Mm.
And then Tinykin for everything. And then for August 31st, we got Skaith for the PC. Then for September 1st, we got Chenso Club for PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. The Dragonist Command of the Flame for PC. And JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R for the PC. And then for September 2nd, we have Last of Us Part 1 for the PC and PS5. And then Lego Brawls for PC, PS5, Series X, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. And
Wait, Last of Us come out next week?
According to this, yes. I can verify. Last of Us Part 1. Release date. Yeah, September 2nd, 2022.
What the man, man, August flew by in a flash.
Yeah, it's man, yeah, that's what I was saying. It went by quick.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. And then finally, for Epic Free Game, we have the Destiny 2 30th Anniversary Pack and Ring of Pain available until September 1st at 10 a.m.
I feel like their DLC is also free to play until I think till Monday or something.
Yeah,
Tuesday?
yeah, it is. Yes. Yeah, until Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we got for the game releases and your free game. And now for our weekly delay report. Vikas?
No game delays or anything, but there is movie delays.
Okay.
So they're delaying. So I don't know if you guys have saw Warner Brothers with their Discovery merger or something.
Oh yeah. They're merging with Discovery there.
Yeah. So they're because of that, I think they're moving a lot of shit around, and
okay.
The Shazam that was supposed to be coming out in December is not coming out in December anymore. It's been pushed back to March 17th next year, and then Aquaman 2 was I don't know when the original date was, but it's been pushed back until December next year, the Christmas next year.
Okay.
So full on freaking year feels like.
Yeah.
And then I think one of the reasons maybe because Avatar is coming out, but I don't know. I don't know what is it. I really honestly don't know what they're doing at Warner Brothers because they canceled all the animated projects.
They canceled all the animated stuff, man.
Most of this, yes. So the one I was looking forward to the most was the Batman one.
Yeah.
I think that one got canceled as well.
Damn it.
Someone was. I think they were saying that it wasn't, but I think they just reaffirmed that all animated projects have been canceled.
Man, their animated stuff is probably the best stuff that they have.
Yeah, and they're being pulled from HBO Max as well, I think.
Jeez. Okay.
I don't know. I haven't looked at the list. I don't know if there's anything I've watched.
Yeah.
Because the DC's animated stuff is really good.
Yeah, it's incredible. I'm going through Young Justice. I liked it so much. I started Young Justice probably like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I'm already halfway through season 3.
Holy crap!
It's very, very good. And I've seen a lot of their animated movies too, and every single one I've enjoyed.
Yeah, DC likes some good animated stuff.
Yeah,
I haven't watched one in a while, but I just remember especially growing up, I saw a lot of DC animated stuff, like the Batman animated series, of course.
Yeah.
And then I watched Superman. I don't remember what else I watched. Everything else was Marvel. But their DC stuff I've always enjoyed.
Yeah, it's always been good.
But they are. So some of the stuff that was going to be streaming only, they're going to put in theaters, like the Conjuring spinoff.
Okay.
The Nun. It was supposed to, yeah, it was supposed to be streaming only. I think it's hitting theaters September 8th, and then uh, Salem's Lot. Oh, I guess that one moved its release date. But then Evil Dead's Rise was supposed to be HBO Max only, and it's due out in April. Where I guess Salem's Lot was supposed to be out. So I don't know. It's just yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all the delays and stuff. But
All right. Thank you for that, sir.
you're welcome.
And now we'll move it on to the news. And you want to start it?
Uh, I guess I can start it. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Go ahead, sir.
I'm gonna start it off by saying that. So one of the big things that came out this week, Sony is going to be raising their PlayStation 5 prices.
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
I heard a little bit about this.
yeah, but I heard about it and I was like, oh man, that's annoying, especially to people who
Yeah.
haven't gotten it yet. But then
Yeah.
apparently it's not in the U.S., so it's
No.
everywhere
Yeah.
else.
Yeah. It's everywhere else except here.
Yeah, like Canada, Europe, UK, Mexico, Japan, and Australia. Um, so I guess the price hikes have already gone up in
Yeah.
everywhere except for Japan already. Japan is going to go up September 15th, which is weird. Um, I mean, why are they raising the prices in Japan? I don't know, because I guess America is the biggest market. I just assumed they would have been here if anywhere else.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was very surprised that we didn't get a price hike.
But I mean, I guess all of their stuff is more more so here. Maybe I don't know. I feel like they might have like more people might have complained here,
Yeah, maybe.
but then I don't know. I don't know how their structure is set up or anything. Um, Nintendo has responded with saying that they're not going to raise prices of their Switch. Um, but there's another article saying that they are going to be reducing the the packaging for the Switch, which
Okay.
I guess that's one way to cut costs. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Switch was pretty. The box is pretty small already. Um, I don't know how much smaller. Well, I have never seen as much smaller box than the freaking one for the Steam Deck, which perfectly just housed the deck and a charger, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty yeah, it's pretty nice or an efficient box that they got for the
Yeah,
Steam Deck.
but I don't know how. Like I know because I know people. I know some delivery people are not that like they don't treat boxes that well. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of stuff can happen in shipping, but I don't know. Um, but yeah, it's apparently to Nintendo that this will increase and improve shipping efficiency and in turn boost the speed at which the Switch is available in stores
Okay.
for online shoppers. Like I don't know how changing the size of the box will make it.
Yeah, unless they can like if it takes less time packing it, maybe or maybe creating the packaging,
And then
it could
stuffing more in the same van.
yeah, it could maybe maybe in turn it all adds up to being able to transport more and just having more being packaged quicker. I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know.
I
The
guess I can kind of
Xbox,
see it, but
the Xbox One is pretty small as well because I was impressed with Xbox's packaging of it, honestly.
Yeah.
Um,
The Xbox is it's packaged pretty well too.
PlayStation's packaging is fucking humongous.
Yeah, it is.
I can look at it over there. It's on top of my shelf right now, and it's at least 2 feet, 2 feet by 2 feet.
Yeah.
If not, it's close to it.
Yeah.
I want to say it's by 2 feet by 2 feet by 8 inches. I could be wrong, but that's pretty like that's a pretty good. Well, the PlayStation's a pretty good size too. So I mean, I don't know if they could switch to a smaller box anyway. So um, and also Microsoft has also said they're not increasing prices of their stuff,
Okay.
which I mean, I don't think they ever cared about.
Yeah.
They've been they don't really care about the sales from their
No.
consoles.
No. They got Daddy Microsoft backing them up,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they're not concerned about that.
No, they're just concerned about selling subscriptions,
Yeah.
and even then, like I feel like
It's a very Microsoft thing. Yeah.
they they don't release their numbers or anything. That's the thing that
No.
bugs me. Like
Yeah.
that, you would think that a company would be concerned with numbers.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I think they did say this year or this. Yeah, so they did say that a pre okay, so I don't think it was a solid number, but
Uh-huh.
Microsoft said they were looking at about 58.6 million Xbox One consoles, um, compared to Sony's 117.2 million. It's around half.
Yeah.
Almost sold the piece the Xbox 2 to 1.
Man.
Um,
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
yeah. So okay. So it wasn't exactly revealed. It says it is reported that they sold
Okay.
about half that number. So
Yeah.
it could be even fewer than 58.6 million. So um I wonder how much like the Wii U well no, that's something else entirely. But yeah. Uh I don't know how I feel about this. This is the most commented thing I've ever seen on a PlayStation's blog as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, it's hard to it's yeah, especially since it doesn't really raise the prices for us, and it's very weird that
Yeah.
we didn't get a price hike.
Yeah.
Like I thought it's yeah, like you said, it's everywhere except here. If
Yeah.
anything, I would have thought maybe like Japan wouldn't get the price hike, you know? But
Well, they did move PlayStation headquarters to America,
okay, I guess yeah, that makes sense.
and then they started to downsize everything in Japan for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
So yeah,
Um,
it's a very interesting thing to happen because when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, it's more expensive now. And then yeah, I opened up, I like kind of briefly read, and I was like, oh, it does not affect the
I
U.S.
don't
That's
know
interesting.
how much they've increased. They have the prices listed here, but they don't
Yeah,
have the old prices listed here.
I want to I want to say the one I read is like what briefly looked over. It was like the equivalent of like 40 or 50 US dollars, maybe like 30 to 40,
Okay.
depending on where it was.
Okay. Yeah, because like I said, like they don't have the old. Even
The
this other
original.
article I have, yeah, they don't have the original.
Yeah.
They it looks like they just copy and pasted from PlayStation's blog. Uh,
Yeah.
um, Europe's okay. So PS5, the disc one is 550 euros, which I
Okay.
want to say is probably 500 euros what it used to be.
Yeah, I think so.
And then 450 euros for the PS5 digital, The UK was 479 pounds for an 80, basically.
Yeah.
$389.99 for the digital, um, including tax. So Japan is still got a few weeks before they had to increase their price till September 15th. 60,478 yen. It says including tax, and then 49,478 yen for the digital. Won is 42.99 won, and then 34.99 won. Australian dollars is 799.95, 649.95. Mexico it's 14,999 Mexican dollars, and then 12,499 Mexican dollars, and then Canada. Um, I don't know why I said it like. So Canada's got
Canada.
649.99, and then Canadian dollars it's 519.99 for the digital. Um, yeah, so yeah, I don't know how much of an increase that is, but some of these places it sounds very expensive. Like Mexico is like $14,999.
Yeah.
I know the pesos aren't
Jeez.
that.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a big number.
Yeah, this is a really big number. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's just so. Um, since we're talking about PlayStation, the last thing I'm gonna say is they also announced this week that the VR2 is coming out.
Oh yeah.
Uh, yeah, it's coming out early 2023.
Nice.
They haven't said anything else. It was just an Instagram post. This is probably to offset that increase of price of the PlayStations. So I
Yeah.
don't know. It's like here's some good news,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's all I have for PlayStation.
All right. Since we were talking about Xbox and stuff, or my PlayStation, Xbox and stuff for a little bit there, I'm going to
Mhm.
start off with the Phil Spencer saying more Phil Spencer things.
Oh boy.
So, the article. So obviously, I found this on several different websites, but the title I enjoyed the most
Mhm.
was from Kotaku by Claire Jackson, and the title is of this article: Xbox boss says exclusives aren't the future while company buys up exclusives. And this was probably the most accurate description of what they have been doing I have ever seen. Yes, it is exactly
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Um, so I guess Phil Spencer is has an interview with Bloomberg Studio, or did. Um,
Mhm.
it aired, I think, Wednesday or Thursday,
Yeah.
and they're pretty much talking about how, like, the future of Microsoft and what they're gonna do, or Xbox and what they're gonna do with Activision Blizzard and all that kind of stuff. But
Mhm.
it's like, and he says a lot of good things in the interview. Um, and like how they want to, they want to grow the community, gaming community, and all that stuff, which is all good. But then, yeah, at one point he says, yeah, Xbox exclusives aren't the future, but both Starfield and Elder Scrolls are going to be console exclusive to Xbox.
Yeah.
Um, so it doesn't really make sense for him saying that, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
because I like Phil Spencer, but sometimes he just says things I'm like, come on, bro, like. Because he really does say a lot of cool, like a lot of good and interesting things in this interview, but then he like says that one thing. It's like, but why? Why
Mm.
even mention it? But
Yeah.
and like even like just in general, like, okay, if okay, to a extent, yeah, I do agree. Xbox made exclusives may not be the future, because even Sony's bringing their stuff to PC now,
Yeah.
like, 2 to 4 years after release. So it's
Yeah.
now, like, to say that, oh, Sony has exclusives, like, well, they're not really exclusive. They're more like timed exclusives, because they do bring it to the PC platform uh, after 2 to 4 years, right? Which is fine. I don't see a problem with that. But like, and then and then all of Microsoft's exclusives, all of Xbox's stuff, just is on PC available day one anyway. So to an extent, he is right. But for him to say that while they buy up these big studios that have that these games are going to be like Starfield and Elder Scrolls, what's the next one? Six, right? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, six. They're going to be exclusive to Xbox and PC. So like you can't say they're not the future when your company is still making exclusive. This doesn't make any sense. Like unless they come out with a plan saying, "Oh, we'll release it in PlayStation in 2 to 4 years." Okay, that's fine. Like then then you can, but there's no plan to do that, and I don't see one happening. So it was just I just thought it was a funny thing that I came across.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
I don't know. Yeah. I I just feel like he just seems untrustworthy. I don't know
yeah.
what gives him off that like that,
Yeah.
but
Like he has like a certain vibe, maybe. Like there's something about him, like I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. You know?
yeah.
like at the same time, it's like, why does it matter? Why don't you just focus on doing your shit? And then like I don't know. It's
I just miss some of the older like PlayStation bosses like Sean Layden. Sean Layden was
yeah.
great.
Yeah, I liked him a lot.
Yeah, he felt. I don't know. It just felt like things were more genuine with him.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But
agree.
then, yeah, Phil Spencer just say, "Is this?" It feels like he just says things just to make people happy,
Yeah, it does feel like that. I will
and then
agree.
yeah,
And then I feel like
um,
being a part of Microsoft, you probably should say things like that because it's Microsoft and they have a history of,
yeah.
doing the complete opposite of what they say. So, um, yeah. But yeah, that's all I had for that one.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna talk about some couple gaming things.
All right.
Since we were talking about Xbox,
Yes.
um, starting was it this week?
Uh huh.
I don't know if we ever mentioned this, but yeah, so Death Stranding is coming to PC Game Pass.
Oh shit. Well, there you go. Look at that perfect segue. Look at that.
Yeah. Death Stranding is coming to PC Game Pass, and it's uh, I just thought it was funny that this is a Sony exclusive, and it's
Yes.
coming to Xbox's Game Pass,
Yes.
and then it's probably gonna be one of the top games on Game Pass. It's just gonna be
Oh,
so funny to me.
100%. It is. It is definitely going to be like
The
one of the
number
number
one
one games on Game Pass when it
the
releases.
number one game on Game Pass is gonna be Death Stranding, and I can't wait for that article to come out.
Yes. Yeah, there's going to be an article and it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I was so surprised when I saw this. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
How did they pull that off?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. So maybe they won't. They said there will be console exclusive, so it might not. They'll have it on PC,
Yeah. Well, I
but
thought oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
the what?
I thought Death Stranding was also coming to PC, but I'm thinking of a different game. Or is it
Well,
already
Death
on
Stranding
PC?
is it's already
It's on
on
PC.
PC.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Oh yeah, we're talking about Game Pass. Never mind. I'm confusing myself. Yes.
yeah. Uh, Death Stranding came out on PC. I want to say a little while ago.
It was a little bit ago.
Windows came out. Oh shit, it was a long time ago.
Oh really?
Came out on Windows 2020.
Oh damn. Okay, yeah. Yeah, been a minute.
July, yeah, July 2020. Um so it's been on PC for a while, quite a while. I don't know what version they're getting. I don't know if they're getting the director's cut or not,
Yeah.
but yeah, Sony exclusive coming to Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
That's
There you go.
surprised it is what's that's what the article said, but
Yeah.
um Embracer Group acquires Lord of the Rings studio.
Oh,
Um
nice. Okay.
and 7 game studio, seven game studios. Like, so they acquired Limited Run Games, Synctress, Tuxedo Labs, Tatsujin, Tripwire Interactive, Bitwave Games, um, and I think what is the other one called? And the conglomerate that has the rights to Lord of the Rings and Hobbit IPs. So Middle Earth Enterprises.
Okay. Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah. So yeah. Uh, I don't know when this is gonna be happen. Um, but yeah, I'm a little worried. I don't know what Embracer Group does. Don't know, but
I don't know either.
I just saw that happened. Uh, oh, it used to be THQ apparently. So I guess they part of the New York Nordic Great Games Group. Huh.
Nice.
So yeah, I guess it used to be THQ Nordic. Now it's just called Embracer Group. Um, man, they have a lot of shit. Saber Interactive, Gearbox. They have a lot of game companies under this. I'm not gonna go through that whole list, but man, that was crazy. Couple other things. Uh, Dark Souls 3 PC servers are back online.
What?
So apparently, I didn't know this. So in January, some hackers found an exploit in Dark
Uh
Souls
huh.
3 that will allow hackers to remotely execute commands on any player connected to Dark Souls 3 servers. So From Software shut down Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls Remastered servers because of this. Because they all shared the same netcode.
Yeah.
So they shut all those down, and they finally they put them back up, um, which is crazy because last time I played Dark Souls 3 was with our friends, and
Yeah.
just put into perspective how long ago I haven't played with them.
Yeah. 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 It's been a
Um,
minute.
because the servers went down in January, so they're
Yeah.
finally back up for Dark Souls 3. The others will follow soon.
Okay.
And then, speaking of online gaming, Fantasy Star Online 2 is coming to PlayStation 4 next week
Oh, nice.
on the 31st, which is awesome because they're having a whole live event, and I'm going to be part. Speaking of which, I think one of them was streaming right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
She was streaming
Noise.
right before we got on. She's not anymore, but I was watching her play. It's like, holy crap, man! This game looks really fun. And I haven't
Yeah.
played Fantasy Star in a long time. Um, I can't remember the last time I played it, but I'm really excited about this because they, for some reason, it was on Xbox only.
Uh huh.
It was on Xbox here in America, but it was on PlayStation in Japan, but it just is not here.
Okay.
Um, it's also, I mean, it's a free to play game, so you don't have to pay for anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but man, this game looks phenomenal. I can't wait to try this. You need to watch some of this gameplay, man. It looks so cool. It's like playing
Oh
like
yeah.
a live action anime. Well, not live action. Well, I mean, it's like playing an anime basically. Like it looks pretty neat.
Nice. Okay. I'll definitely check it out.
But that is all I have for that.
All right. Um. Okay. So I got. This is a pretty short piece of article, but
Okay.
piece of news. Um. So Multiverses, I finally
Yes.
got around to trying out. It's oh man, that game's so much fun. But
Oh, you did, huh?
yeah, I played it. It was very brief. I played it, I think Thursday night or something. But I played a few rounds and I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Um, but so, well, here's the thing, real quick. So I moved all my stuff
Hmm.
to the living room. Now, a
Yeah.
quick thing for everyone. I live with my parents and also my grandma. Um, So, anyways, I moved all my game consoles from my bedroom to the living room because there's a nicer TV out there, and I was like, oh, no one ever uses this damn thing after 9:30 at night, and I don't go to
Yeah.
bed till like 12 midnight or 1 a.m. Right, and I'm
Yeah.
usually not doing anything after 9, honestly.
Mm.
So I was like, oh yeah, I'll move all these consoles out there so I can play on the nice big screen TV, and then I got the
Yeah.
Shield. I hooked the Shield up out there too,
Yeah.
and like the day after I did that, so I
Yeah.
did that maybe twice, 2 days. So 2 days after I did that,
Yeah.
my grandma starts watching stuff after 9:30,
Of course.
and I'm like, dang it. So,
Yes.
but she's currently watching a show she found. So and I think she's almost done watching it because she's
Yeah.
discovered YouTube. So
Yes.
I think I think once that show finishes, she will. But anyways, besides the point. So the reason I didn't play it for longer that day was because of that. But
Mm.
um, I did finally get around to playing it. Very fun game. Um,
Who'd you play as?
I tried out. Oh, who was the free character last week? Damn it! I tried
There
out
was.
Shaggy.
Yeah.
That was fun, and
Yeah.
I want to say Batman. I'm pretty sure I did Batman.
Yeah. Because Batman's
Uh,
free, I think.
yeah.
Still.
Or Tom
I
is
think.
Tom free?
Who's it?
Tom from Tom
Tom.
and Jerry.
Oh. I don't know. No, I don't.
No, I'm not thinking Tom. Did they add Rick and Morty this past week or something?
Yeah, they did. They did. They added Morty.
Okay, I think I was Morty as well. Who else I played with?
Okay. I'm trying to
Yeah,
remember because you could unlock certain ones with certain amount of money.
yeah,
So
yeah. So I play.
um,
I'm pretty sure it was those three. But man, I had this so much fun. I need to play it more.
yeah,
But I guess back to the article. So it's about a month old now.
yeah,
Not even a full month, I don't think. And they have surpassed 20 million players.
yeah,
Is across all. So earlier in the month, it logged 10 million across all systems, and right
mm,
now, currently,
I think I mentioned that. Yeah,
yeah, I think it's still one of the most played titles on the Steam Deck right now. Um, and there have
I'm
been
surprised.
reports of it being listed as the best-selling software title for the month of July. So
Mm,
they're doing a very, very good job.
mm.
Congratulations to them. And
It is very fun. Like I
yeah,
play it every day to do the dailies.
it's such a fun game. If you haven't checked it out, definitely go check it out. Uh, and I think they also started their first season recently, so they added some
Yeah,
new modes, and they added Black Adam, Rick and Morty, and Stripe from Gremlins to the game's roster.
yeah. They're. I don't know when they're coming out, but
Yeah,
they're coming out sometime soon.
yeah. So definitely go give it a go play it. It's fun. I think anyone who grew up with any of those characters, they'll like it. It's a fun game, so definitely go check it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got for that.
Uh, Next I'm gonna update some stuff for video game slash entertainment.
Okay,
Uh, so first thing, Days Gone movie is coming out. Is actually started production
okay,
because of how well
nice.
Uncharted did apparently.
Yeah,
So I guess they're okay with starting a movie instead of starting a sequel for the first
yeah,
Days Gone. But
yeah, yeah. Whatever.
I digress. Um,
I feel that.
yeah. But yeah, it's entered production. I think Sam Witwer is the one playing Deacon St. John. No,
Okay,
hold on. Sam Witwer is the one who plays him in the game, but it's unclear if he'll reprise his role. Um,
Okay.
Sheldon Turner will write the script. He's the one who did X-Men First Class and The Longest Yard.
Okay.
Um, Sam Hugan is of Outlander has been said to star is interested in starring.
Okay.
Um, but it's not unclear if they're going to um it's unclear as of yet. Just started production, so I don't know, we'll see.
Okay.
Um Speaking of PlayStation titles, HBO released first footage from the Last of Us show.
Oh, nice.
Um so I don't think they put an official trailer out or anything yet. Um I think they just like put like a kind of like a, what do you call it? Not like a stinger or like, well, it was like a promotional trailer. Yeah, it put up a
Yeah.
promotional trailer for HBO Max, and
Okay.
in the coming soon. They have like the new shows, like all the shows they have coming out, like Succession, The White Lotus,
Hmm.
House of the Dragon, um, and Last of Us is part of it as well.
Okay.
And uh, I haven't seen it, so I'm not gonna. I'm trying to avoid watching the trailer or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Same here.
um, and then couple of Netflix things. Netflix is apparently making a movie for Bioshock,
Okay.
and
Damn.
yeah, they're getting. They found the director, which is Francis Lawrence, which he did Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Slumberland, and I Am Legend.
Okay.
And then the script is being written by Michael Green, who did Logan, Blade Runner 2049, and American Gods.
Holy
So
shit.
yeah, it might be good, but after seeing this next article, maybe not. But this is a show, so I don't know.
Okay. So it's
Netflix is
about you said the sorry, the Bioshock thing is a movie?
movie, yes,
Okay, okay. Sorry, continue.
that's fine. And then Netflix, uh, they're canceling Resident Evil after the first season.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
I haven't seen
I
Resident
did
Evil
not
yet.
I did not hear good things about it. I mean, I was still gonna watch it to form my own opinion, but
Yes,
yeah, I did not hear good things.
I've never. Okay, it says this article said it joins live action Cowboy Bebop and Jupiter's Legacy. I don't know what Jupiter's Legacy is, so um, I could probably, it's Cowboy Bebop's is like one of those things, kind of like Star Wars. I could probably talk about a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so yeah, it says lukewarm critical reception. But it was praised for some of his references into the dense lore of Resident Evil games, despite having little apparent connection to the series at first. So the showrunner claimed early that the series is set in the quote in the same world as the games, end quote. So I mean, um, yeah. So I don't know. Like I haven't seen it. Like I said, I don't
Yeah.
know. I'll watch it eventually. But and the final thing this is just any like regular entertainment. Um, Grand Tour put out a new trailer
Oh
for
yeah.
their series, and I
Yeah.
cannot fucking wait to watch this. It
Yeah.
looks fucking hilarious.
I'm so excited.
It's called a Scandy Flick,
Yep.
and it comes out mid September. I think it was
Yeah.
September 16th. So I'm sure Will Blinken is going to be here. So I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
feels like that when Last of Us comes out next week. Freaking shit,
I
dude.
know, right? Oh man, that snuck up on me. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. God
Because
damn.
I remember hearing about it, and then people were like talking about it, like, oh, they're saying stupid stuff, and then
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh man, it's already here.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
all I
that
have
makes.
for entertainment stuff.
All right, I got some flight simulator news.
Oh boy.
It's Flight Simulator's 40th anniversary
Mm.
is coming in, and it's going to bring in 12 new aircraft in November. So
Okay.
yeah, so it's finally got a release. It has official release date, November 11th.
Mm.
Um, 12 new aircraft, 20 missions from the game's past, four big commercial airports, 10 glider airports, and 4 heliports, or 14 heliports. Sorry.
Mm.
Um,
Interesting.
so it'll also have a full size airliner, the Airbus A310.
Mm.
Um, and they also say nearly every single button works just as expected. That was a quote
Wow.
from the developers.
Huh.
Um, yeah. Then it also, like I said, introduce helicopters and gliders. And then let's see what else. And it's going to bring in historical planes. And one of them
Mm.
is the Hughes H4 Hercules, the largest wooden plane and largest seaplane ever built,
Oh my
also
god.
known as the Spruce Goose. The real life version only flew once, but flights, obviously in Flight Simulator, you can do it way more than that.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to fly that around. The update will also include the Spirit of the St. Louis, the famous Wright Flyer, Douglas DC-3, and many, many more.
Mm.
And then it'll also have the Halo Pelican dropship.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, so um,
I haven't
wait,
played
no,
Flight
sorry,
Sim
sorry.
in a while.
Okay, so yeah, that's already in there. I don't know why I read that
Oh,
wrong. Yeah, it's already in there. Um,
I haven't played it in so long.
and yeah, and I don't know if anyone knows this, but the first flight simulator came out in 1982.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I did have the first flight simulator I played was 95.
yeah, the first one released in
Oh,
'92.
last
Uh,
one, last one I played was 2004.
yeah, I've played this one um, a little bit. I tried, I
I'm
tried, I tried flying a Boeing 777. Didn't work out too well.
yeah. It's a whole different animal. You really need to
Yeah,
know how to fly
yeah,
planes and stuff.
oh yeah.
There's cheats to do. Like you can do. Like you can. The easiest thing to do, so you didn't have to take off and land, was just there's a there's a mode in there where you just you can set your aircraft to whatever altitude you want.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah.
that's well, one of the things is like try to fly the glider. I mean, I didn't never knew how to take that off,
Oh yeah.
uh, so I just set it to a certain height and just flew around like that. And
Okay.
I just got to where like I just did that to all the aircraft and just so I didn't have to take off and land.
Yeah, no, that's
Um,
fair. Yeah, because taking off and
because
landing, yeah, you got to know what you're doing.
yeah, it's landing part is the hard. Like taking off's pretty easy, but like
Yeah,
landing is
yeah, landing's yeah, it's pretty difficult.
even taking off. Some things are a little bit hard. Like you have to make
Yeah.
sure you're like the flaps are in the right position and stuff.
Oh
So
yeah. Yeah, it get technical.
yeah.
But yeah, that's all I had. Look out for that coming November 11th.
All right. My last thing I'm going to talk about some anime stuff,
Boys.
movies in particular. Um,
Okay.
so well, well, I guess I'm just gonna start off with the TV season. Actually, One Punch Man season 3 now in production.
Oh yes,
Yeah, it's just been
finally.
confirmed. Yes. Um, I know you're a big fan.
I am.
I really like it. It is really good. Um, so yeah, it's they just announced it's in production. They're gonna put out a teaser visual.
Okay.
Um, it's all they've done so far. So, uh, next thing, One Piece, Red came out in Japan. Uh, Made over 7 billion yen at the box office, which is over $53 million here.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Just over a week after its initial release.
Okay.
So it's the most successful One Piece movie in the franchise. Um, so far, it's only available in Japan and France. Uh, so since this article has been written, it's released in August, or I mean, in Taiwan and China,
Uh huh.
and then it just says fall 2022 for North America, Australia, and New Zealand. Um, I don't know when, because I remember seeing the trailer in the theater, but then Dragon Ball started playing the preview, I never saw it again. So
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember seeing it as a preview. Yeah.
yeah, but it says the plot focuses a lot on music. But yeah, so oh wow. So on August 16th, Spotify Japan also announced that the singer Adu,
Huh?
they had an album for One Piece, and it says it was number 5 on the service global debut.
Wow.
Yeah. Um, Final thing I'm going to talk about is, well, I mentioned earlier, the Dragon Ball Super movie, Superhero.
Yes.
We went and watched it actually
Yeah.
last week. It was pretty good. I
Yeah.
liked it a
We
lot.
enjoyed it. Yeah, I did too.
Yeah. Um, but apparently, so the American revenue was recorded at $21 million. It was the number 1 movie this weekend.
Damn.
Yes. Uh, it it grossed overall $78 million,
Wow.
according to Box Office Mojo.
Yeah.
Um, which is crazy to me for an
Yeah, that
anime
is.
movie.
Yeah, that's
Um,
incredible.
Number 2 was Beast, which was a movie I wanted to watch.
Yeah, with Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have watched that one too.
So it grossed almost a whole 10 million more dollars than Beast did
That's insane.
in domestic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wow.
Uh yeah, this is crazy to me. And then Bullet Train was number 3 and Top Gun was number 4.
Okay. We also watched
Top
Bullet Train. That was pretty good too.
Yeah, we enjoyed it. I saw Top Gun several more times. Speaking of Top Gun, Top Gun is out on streaming if you guys didn't know.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's $20. I'm trying to hold out to the physical copy,
Yeah.
and I is really really hurting.
Yeah.
Um, for now, I'm actually like some people have been posting clips and stuff on YouTube, so
Yeah.
I'm getting my fix that way. But I've seen some people react to it as well. So I mean, I can get that's like a cheap way to be able to
Yeah.
watch something. So
I did
uh,
realize that once I get it, I could watch Top Gun while eating popcorn out of my Top Gun popcorn tin.
which should have happened already, but
Yeah. Yeah.
um, but yeah, there. I mean, I was surprised at how many showings that the theater near us has. All four, all four showings in IMAX. They only have 4 showings a day in IMAX here.
Yeah.
all 4 of them were Dragon Ball Super.
Wow.
Uh, it
Yeah,
still
that's.
is. I think I want to say it still is because the Invitation I think is what big movie this released this weekend,
I think so.
which
Yeah.
I didn't hear about until the movie till we went to watch Bullet Train
Yeah.
and which was just funny to me because like I've seen Top Gun so much that the only movie trailers I saw were IMAX.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So uh so if it's not an IMAX, then it's not uh so let's see. Movie theaters. I'm gonna go by. Oh, speaking of which, they're also playing. They're gonna be playing the extended versions of Lord of the Rings next week.
Oh
I
yeah,
might
yeah. I
try to.
saw that when I was. What was I looking up? I was looking up something for movies, and yeah, I saw that they were playing that, or that they're gonna play that.
Yeah. Um.
I don't remember what I
Which.
was looking for, like why I was on Regal's website.
Hmm. Let me see if I can. That's pulling up maps. I don't want to look at maps. I want to look at all the show types. Okay, here we go. So I guess I'm just gonna go by Sunday. What the fuck? Why is Dominion coming back?
Oh really?
Dominion has one showtime in 4DX,
Wow.
4DX and 3D. Dragon Ball Super. It looks like Dragon Ball Super has the most showtimes today, this weekend too.
Wow.
So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 dub and then 3 subbed.
Okay.
So 16. The
Yes.
invitation has 8 showtimes, and the Beast has 7. Or no, 6. Orphan First Kill. I think that was another one that opened recently. I actually had a free ticket to go watch that. I didn't like. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I was like, I'm not really big on horror movies, so
Yeah. Same here.
um, oh, they're playing the Ghibli movie tomorrow as well. What's I wonder what they're okay. So IMAX only has 3 showings. Wonder what they're showing on IMAX. If they're showing anything at all. Oh, Elvis. Showing Elvis one showtime
Oh
tomorrow
okay.
in IMAX. I was hoping that it would have. I was hoping they'd have Maverick come back.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's only down to 3 showtimes tomorrow. Holy shit! For those of you who don't know, I have seen Maverick 9 times now in the theater.
A lot. I think we went. I think I seen it 7.
7.
Yeah.
I thought it was only
Because.
one less than I did. Was it
Oh yeah,
8?
in IMAX. Yeah, sorry, in IMAX. Yeah, yeah. So 8. Yes.
Not just IMAX, altogether. I've altogether in IMAX. I
Yeah,
mean,
because there's one
counting.
you watched it in Dallas, right? Once.
Yeah. Oh, I watched it in 4D as well one time.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, you're right. That's 2
and
less
then
than me.
yeah, then I think there was a time.
No, but you watched it once without me.
That's right. Yeah, so that one
Yeah.
canceled out because there's a time you watched it. Because when I was on my cruise, you watched it in IMAX once, and I wasn't there. But then yeah, I watched it once without you with some
No,
coworkers.
when you went on the cruise, I watched it in 4D. I think.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and
there's
then
3 times we didn't
IMAX.
go together, but I guess 4
Was
if you
it 3
count mine.
times?
So yeah.
I thought it was only twice we didn't go together.
Oh yes, yes. So twice. Well, if you count mine, it was 3 times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Because you went twice without me, then I went once without you, and then yeah.
Okay. I mean, I
Sorry, I
can
meant
look it
3.
up.
I meant 3, not 4. But yeah.
Yeah. I can look it up real quick too. Anyway, um, let's
Yes,
see.
it was one less
Order.
than you.
Yeah, because I went. Oh no, I went one day and watched it just because. Okay, so we went that Sunday. All right, hold on. So Top Gun. Wow, the second time I watched it. No, I think. Okay, first time we watched it in IMAX was Wednesday, it was June 8th. Um, I can't look at the details for whatever reason. So I saw that, and then when was your cruise?
First week of June.
First week of June.
4th, yeah, June 4th to the 11th.
So did I watch IMAX without you?
I thought you went with like some friends.
June. It said June 8th. I'm pretty sure I didn't go without you the first time.
No, first time it was me, you, and one of our other friends. We went opening weekend,
Okay. So maybe it
and
doesn't
then
have this first time. I got one, two,
I think
three,
I think I
four.
bought the tickets the first time.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 8 here. And then,
The opening would have been 9, right?
well, I went Warren one, or I mean, Harkins one time was 9. So maybe I've seen it 10 times then?
Yeah, because if your opening one isn't on there, opening weekend.
Let me check my email because I'm pretty sure I still bought it just because I have the Regal account. It's only showing the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only showing the last 10, so
Ah, okay.
yeah. Regal. Okay. So June 8th. Then let's see before that. No, I bought okay, the first time okay, here we go. May 29th. I did buy them.
Okay.
May 29th. Yeah.
Those are 9 times at
So
Regal.
I guess it was 9 times. So I've seen it 10 times, I guess. I guess I
Yeah,
didn't miscount it. So I got
I saw it once without you. So I came with you 8 times at Regal then, right?
okay. I think so cuz okay, so I can look at
Because all the
so
Regal ones were.
Tuesday 8/16 is one day I went without you cuz I went and saw Top Gun at 12:45 and then I watched ET after that.
That's right. That's right.
And then Sunday we went together. Tuesday, July 5th we went together. It was at 9:35 showing. That was that day where Minions started playing.
Yeah.
Wednesday, June 29th at 9:45 p.m. I think that
Yeah.
might have been the was it that day? I don't know. And then Tuesday, June 28th, 3:35 p.m. at 40X. That's
Yeah, I
when I did
wasn't. Yeah. Okay.
because I watched IMAX that day too, the Jurassic World.
Yeah, that's right.
Um, and then time before that was Jurassic World as well. So then Screen X, June 19th, Top Gun Maverick. And I guess this Wednesday, June 8th, might have been uh the one where you were on the cruise.
Yeah.
So you weren't there for June 8th, June 19th, June 28th. So those 3 showings, you were not there with me.
Yeah. And there's
100%.
one I went without you.
So yeah, so you've seen it
So,
so you've seen it 8 times then.
yes.
Because Top Gun Maverick, June 8th. Well, I bought 4 tickets that day. I wonder who went with me then.
At June 8th?
Yeah. Well, you weren't there,
Yeah.
obviously. So
Oh, I don't know.
I wish I could have seen Top Gun and Screen X properly. Because when I went was fucking Father's Day.
Yeah.
Everybody and their mom had the same idea. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. I should have went to Screen X first and then went to the con.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
But
well.
yeah, so we've seen Top Gun a lot.
Yeah, 10 times
uh,
I guess.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that's crazy, man. Maybe I shouldn't go watch it again. Round it out at an even. Well, I was reading somebody's comments and they said they saw it 45 times in the theater.
Holy moly.
I thought I saw it a lot.
Yeah. Good grief.
Yeah. So I saw some people like, oh, I've seen it 3 times in the theater. I saw it 4 times. Fucking plebs.
Yeah. I've seen it
Get on
10.
my level. And then, and then I saw that it was like, oh, I saw this like 13 times. I saw
That's,
that guy's like 45 times. Holy
yeah, it's
fuck.
incredible.
Yeah. I thought I had no life. But I've seen it so many times in IMAX. Holy shit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times in IMAX.
That's a lot in IMAX. But it's very good at IMAX.
Yes. This last
Amazing.
time I saw it in the front row.
That's right. Yeah.
The very, very front row, like
Yeah.
the people where people don't sit.
Yeah.
That's where I sat.
I bet that was an experience.
It was definitely an experience. Like it yeah, the subwoofers are down there, so like you felt fucking
Oh
everything.
yeah.
It is insane on how much it elevated the experience because the the subs are far enough away. So we sat in the front row of the main auditorium,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The main part, like they have the section where people walk, and then there's the front 3. Well, I guess 2 because front row they took out all the seats for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Um, so like yes, you can't feel like the subs as much down there as you can as in the lower section. The lower section, you really feel fucking everything.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
It is a bit. It is a bit like the view's a little warped, but
Uh
dude, the sound just makes up for fucking everything.
yeah, I bet. Yeah. If you feel the subs and everything, I bet it's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, apparently Spider-Man's coming back next weekend in the theater.
Oh, there you go.
No Way Home.
Yeah.
So I was hoping.
I was surprised. I didn't
Uh,
expect that.
yeah, I was hoping that Top Gun to come back in IMAX again, but no,
Yeah.
it's I guess. Um, yeah. So there's that. That's coming next week.
I want them to bring
Uh,
Dune back. I want to see that in IMAX.
seriously,
I didn't
one
get to see it in
thousand
IMAX.
percent.
I want to see that in IMAX.
Yeah. Uh, let's see. Screen X. I wanted to see if they bringing back Top Gun and Screen X at all, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Um,
cool too.
but we'd have to drive somewhere to go
Yeah.
see it. Um, do you know what city it was in?
What, the Screen
Uh,
X?
yeah, in Was it Lawrence, Kansas? Was it ScreenX?
Maybe. It was either Lawrence or Wichita, I think.
Well, it might be Wichita. I don't see. Yeah, they're playing Thor, Love and Thunder, so it's definitely not this one. Was it Wichita? Yeah, there's three theaters in Wichita. Oh, they're Warren theaters too.
Yeah. Yeah, they got the Warren Theaters up there.
The Warren. It's not this one. Doesn't have ScreenX there. Uh, 2D. 2D. Oh, I don't know if you know, Avatar is coming back to theaters as well.
Oh, damn.
I haven't seen it in 3D. Well, kind of haven't seen it in 3D. So, yeah. No, it's not this one either. I don't know where they have the ScreenX. Um. Oh, this one still has IMAX showtimes.
For Top Gun?
Yeah,
Wow.
9:35. Well, that's today. What about tomorrow? Tomorrow. Yeah, two for. Oh, they have ScreenX there. They have ScreenX showings tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
No IMAX showings of Top Gun tomorrow. Um, but they have Indian movie playing too. So Hindi
Nice.
movie. Um, so after. Oh, they're playing Elvis in 3D tomorrow. Okay. Um, so after No Way Home comes out, I think Jaws is coming to IMAX. Um, I'm not sure after that. We'll have to see. Oh, Bowie comes out in IMAX, I think. I don't know if it's going to be full on showtimes or not,
Okay.
but I don't know. I guess we can hope and see if it might
Yeah.
come back in IMAX again. I don't know. But anyway, that's all I have for box office,
All right.
anime stuff.
Got my final news article. It's not very long. It's a pretty short one. So Steam Deck sales or reservations are the highest since its launch. Um,
Really?
yeah, Valve came out and said that their daily reservations are at the highest ever, and since February of this year, and they're saying that, and they're thinking it's because the production of the Steam Deck is actually going pretty well. Um, like they're getting orders out quicker. People are getting theirs earlier than expected,
Mm-hmm.
which they believe is starting to get people to reserve more, especially now that more stuff has come out that you can get the cheaper one and just throw an SD card in there and all sorts of stuff. And I don't know. I guess people are just trying to get their hands on it. I guess it did have a pretty good reception. Um. So yeah. So more and more Steam Decks are being made, and Valve seems to be on top of production. So shout out to them.
That's awesome.
And then I guess more stuff on like using it for other things. I guess are coming out too. So maybe that's piquing interest as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, yeah. If you have reserved a Steam Deck, you can, and you'll probably get it relatively quickly. So, um, yeah, do that if you're interested.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'm sure you could find a use. I mean, if you play a lot of stuff on Steam, then yeah, it's
Yeah,
very very.
yeah. There's a use. Yeah, you'd probably play it quite a bit. Yeah,
Mm,
if you were to if you use Steam a lot. But yeah, that's all I had, and I believe that's all the news articles we got. Right?
yeah, that's all.
Yes. So moving on to our main topic for this episode, which, oh my god, I just lost my train of thought. Which is, I guess, like we're gonna look back on our podcasting over the past 2 years,
Yes.
kind of how it came to be and how we got here and all that kind of stuff. So, I guess I don't know where we want to start. I guess we want to start with like how we kind of started the podcast.
Yeah, I guess we do that.
Yeah. So I think didn't we came up with the name on a
I
trip
remember the name.
to Tulsa, right?
No, it was to Arkansas, I think.
Yeah, it was Arkansas. Yes, we went to the pull apart in Arkansas.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
because I was needing to go get some parts for car my car for my parents.
Yes.
Um, which I mean that was a thing, but
Yeah.
yeah, on that
Yeah, I
on that
remember that.
on that trip, yeah, it was a pretty fun trip because we tried this restaurant over there. It was so good.
Oh yeah, this Mexican. Oh man, whoo, it was tasty.
Yeah, it was so weird because it was part of like a hotel or like a motel.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
but it was like the highest rated one in the area too. So like,
yeah.
what the hell? I
Yeah,
just
this was also like COVID stuff was still going on, so we are trying to find a place where we can sit down and eat, and that was one of the few
yeah,
places that was open to that. So,
yeah.
um, we stopped there and ate. Man, it was delicious.
Because it was it like, man, how into go? It was like
It was August of
July,
2020.
August.
Well, that's when we started. So I think we went either
Was it
July or August on
July?
that trip. We went on the trip either July or August of 2020.
I thought it was like maybe it could have been June too, June or July. I don't remember. Hold on. I mean, I guess I could try to pull it up. Uh,
Because our first episode aired on like 2 years ago almost to the day.
yeah,
Um, so yeah, we probably, and I think we got the idea for the podcast like in we got, I want to say we got the idea while we were working on your 240. Um,
maybe.
or like we were like I think we were having a discussion or something, and then we're like, hey, why don't we try doing a podcast? And then it kind of went from there. And I remember as we were chilling inside after like having worked on the 240.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, it's been 2 years, but yeah, we started. That's how we started. Were you looking up when we took the trip?
yeah. I was trying to see May 30th. Looks like.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
How do I deselect this? What the fuck? I don't want to. I don't want to drive there today.
Yeah. But yeah,
God
anyways,
dang.
so around May 30th looks like is when we went, and that's when we came up with the name.
Yeah.
And I don't think we decided like any. Did we just? I guess we kind of talked about like what all we were gonna do and like what we were gonna talk about and stuff like that. But I don't think the main structure came till much later.
Oh
Like,
no.
like the way we have it now was not definitely how we started. Because I think I think before, because I found some notes on how like when we started
Mm-hmm.
like how we started at first, like when we had like Ryan and stuff on, and yeah, it wasn't like nearly as detailed as what we have now. I think all I
Yeah.
wrote. I think there's one where we were talking about the NVIDIA 3080 launch or something,
Oh,
and I think all the notes I had written down was like NVIDIA 3080 launch, and then I think we went to a Cars and Coffee that day or something. And I said Cars and Coffee, and then like one other thing, and that was it. Um, and it was written down on like a piece of paper,
damn.
and then yeah, it wasn't that now. We got like the Google Drive and everything with all the templates and everything that we that we use for the outlines of the episodes and stuff like that. Um, But I think we had all the social media and stuff already at that point. We weren't
Huh.
like we weren't too active on it. I know I wasn't.
Yeah.
With like the posting and stuff. Um, what else? And obviously, our equipment has been upgraded over time too.
That's for dang sure.
Yeah, because we started with those. I think those were the bikes that you got or you had found. I think we both had ended up buying them, but you had found them. They're on sale or something a long time ago. And
I have found the fucking restaurant.
nice. What was it called?
Riviera Maya.
Okay. Yeah. If you're in Arkansas, go check that place out. Where was it? Was it what was the city? Was it Little Rock? It wasn't Little Rock, was it?
Yeah, it was Little Rock.
Okay. Yeah. If you're in Little Rock, Arkansas, check out that restaurant. It's fantastic.
It is attached to um the Super 8,
Yes, that's what it
which
was.
is a
Yep.
weird restaurant to have it. Like, I think their stuff has gone down because they're not as highly rated as they used to be.
I don't know.
4.2 now. They were like 4.8 or something, I thought.
Yeah. That's what I remember. But I don't know. Go try it out if you're in the area. You know, I'm sure it's still
Yes.
pretty good. Um, but yeah, nice. We found it. Awesome. What was I talking about? Oh, the equipment.
Yes.
What I don't remember the name of. I think they were called. I don't know what the name, but there's these smaller mics, and we had it hooked up to the mixer we had at the time, which turns out was a
Mm-hmm.
completely wrong mixer that I had gotten. So it wasn't. It was more for instruments. Apparently, I found out much later.
Mm-hmm.
Than for vocals, but it still worked. You know, we got it to work. But yeah, so yeah, we definitely upgraded equipment over time and did all that good stuff. Um, I think there were several times we restructured stuff, wasn't there?
Oh yeah, quite a few times I feel like. I don't know
Yeah.
when, but gosh. Oh my gosh. How far are you looking at? Are you looking at the list of the episodes right now?
Oh yeah, I have that open.
I was just kind
I
of
mean,
going through the list a little bit.
yeah,
Tenet. Oh man, I remember we
yeah,
watched Tenet.
yeah, that was a good one.
Um, Cars. Cars. Oh.
Oh yeah, we talked about Cars a couple times. Um, I have one that says Transformers and Godzilla versus Kong.
Where
Uh,
was?
I
What
don't.
episode was that?
32.
32. Oh damn, I'm way further down. I was reading like each one individually. Hmm.
I wonder what that one was
Oh no,
about.
no, they had that
Oh, that was the. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
self transforming uh Optimus
Optimus.
Prime. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
the voice activated one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty cool. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, we've talked about a lot of different stuff.
for sure. Uh
Oh, then July 18th, the Valve Steam Deck, which is when we actually reserved ours while we were recording.
oh, really? July last year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think we talked about Steam Deck and some other stuff, and we decided to record or to to pre-order it while we were recording.
Oh man, I can't sort it by longest to shortest.
Ah, dang. Yeah, I think our longest one was actually like over 3 hours or something. Because I had to cut some stuff from it because Anchor doesn't let you, or any I don't think any podcast platform really lets you upload over 3 hours.
Wow.
So I can't remember which one it was though.
Our anime one was pretty long. TV shows, cartoons, and anime.
It would have been like right on the border of 3 hours. I think it was episode 15.
15 is 2 hours 41 minutes.
Yeah.
Games of the Decades 235. 216.
Yeah, so
Man. Some of these are really short. Man, wow. Episode 43. We didn't do an hour barely.
let's see, episode 43, you said?
Yeah. Console exclusivity and E3. We were only 59 minutes, 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah, man. That was a short one.
Yeah. Jurassic Park, we only did an hour and 10 minutes. 41.
Yeah,
They're
so
only hour and a half. And then 48 and 49 are 235, 234, 247. Here we go.
was that
Cowboy
one?
Bebop, Indie Games, and Gamescom 2021.
Okay, yeah, I think that's the one.
247.
That was the one I had to cut some stuff out. Oh, nope, here
No?
it is. 254.
Yep.
New episode 65. New Black Friday deals and Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Yeah.
That's the one. I had to cut
What
some
the-
stuff because it's too long.
What the fuck is this? Why is this one
Which
only
one?
17 minutes?
Oh, that's the one where you were sick.
Oh.
Yeah, I did like a special episode release thing.
16 points. Oh, yeah, 0.1. Okay, I see that.
Yeah, I talked about like random stuff, and we probably just could have. Thinking back, we probably just could have not done it. Like it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Because I think there wasn't really much I could talk about. So.
Okay. Damn.
And when did we start changing the title stuff? Let me see.
That was around
episode 50.
50.
Wow.
50, yeah.
That was I'm pretty sure we didn't plan that. I think we just did it. That was very well planned, or very well coincidence, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we did not plan that. I remember because I remember you had the idea, and I was like, "Oh yeah, let's do it for the next episode."
Yeah.
And then I guess it just happened to be 50.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Did we do a 1 year?
Yeah, we did a 1 year. I think we did our favorite podcast episode and something else. Let me find it.
Was it?
It would have been August.
August. End of August.
Yeah, our 1 year
Was it the
anniversary. Episode 52.
Oh, yeah. 52.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we went for a solid year then that year.
You what?
We did a solid year in that year.
Yeah, we did all 52 weeks. Yeah.
Then we started becoming plebs after that.
Yeah. Well, I think it's good to take breaks. Come back refreshed.
Yeah.
When we start doing the restaurant stuff, it's only been a month. June 20th when we started doing restaurant stuff.
Okay. Man. It's been 2 hours, 50 minutes. This is last weekend or 2 weeks ago. 98 was 2 hours, 50 minutes.
Yeah. Man, that was that was another one cutting it close.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think we've gotten pretty good at the whole having conversations and stuff. Like, as far as editing goes, I don't have to mess with it as nearly as much as I had to before.
Yeah.
Like, there's certain times where like we just had a technical difficulty where I lost sound, but I could write that stuff down and go in and edit it real quick and it's fine. But for the most part, if we don't have any of that, like we don't stop to use the restroom or we don't get phone calls or anything like that. Like it's honestly, I adjust a few things and then boom, it's done. So,
man,
I think we've gotten pretty good at not leaving like huge gaps of silence or anything.
Yeah.
We were able to keep the conversation going a lot better than we were back then.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, and like honestly, the biggest thing is I'm surprised we've been able to. And there have been times where we struggled, I will admit.
Yeah.
But we've come up with 100 different things to talk about. And I don't think
Yeah.
like we may have like we haven't exactly repeated certain things, but like yeah, we've brought up some stuff again, but it hasn't been the same conversation. I feel
No.
um, like it's definitely like I know we've talked about anime several times. I feel like every time it's been a different conversation. It
Oh,
hasn't
for
been the
sure.
same thing. Um,
I feel like ever since we started this, I could talk about anything now. I'll just
yeah, I know, right?
talk about it for hours.
Yeah, it's become like just this thing because we do it so
Yeah.
much. I found myself doing that too. Like someone will talk about something, and I'll just if it's something I have some relative knowledge on, yeah, I'll talk about it with them forever. And
Maybe in the
it's kind
future
of
we could
cool.
think about like maybe like IRL like live streams and stuff. Maybe it's
Yeah,
some of
just
the restaurants.
yeah, that's what I would love to do. Yes, that'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Um,
I
yeah,
have a problem with being able to interact with chat a lot, so I don't know how
yeah,
people do it.
yeah. I don't either. That was an issue I had as well.
Mm.
But definitely we're gonna be releasing some more content. We're gonna do some more gameplay stuff, gameplay capture stuff.
I
On
really want to start streaming again because
yeah,
I miss it, but like
yeah,
I just really don't like doing it here at the
yeah. No,
place
that's
I'm at
fair.
now.
Yeah, that's understandable. And honestly, I may
It's
start because I do like Lego builds and stuff on weekends. I may just like start streaming that just for fun, and then like if anyone wants to come in and talk, just do that, and
yeah.
I'll probably do that from the nerd.get channel.
See, I want to
Um,
do that too. Like I have models I
yeah,
want to build, and then like
yeah,
I have no
I,
place to do it now.
yeah. I think doing that kind of stuff would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm
yeah, so we
looking at a
definitely have
house tomorrow, I think. We might
okay,
hopefully might be able to get that one.
nice.
I don't know.
But yeah,
I
oh, I
mean,
forgot.
most of the houses like it's just so freaking expensive. It's just I don't know.
Yeah, houses are crazy right now.
I
Um,
just I just need a place to like be able to stream stuff, like
oh yeah,
do
for sure.
things.
Yeah, yeah, it makes it
Um
easier and like more convenient to do. Like if you have a good place that to do all that stuff.
yeah. But then again, there's some people that are like streaming like from their bedroom. That's all they have is like a bed. I
Yeah,
know one of the bigger streamers is like all he has is like a bedroom
yeah, that's
and he
true.
has this
Yeah, like
setup in the corner.
uh, who's yeah, like Straw Hat Goofy. He's a similar
Hmm.
thing. Like he has his setup is probably like a couple feet wide, but it looks like it's an office. And it's not at all. Uh,
Yeah, I think
and when he unveiled it, I was like, "Yo, what the hell?"
yeah, I think Nags has like very little because he's in New York.
Yeah,
So yeah, he's like yeah, I like his bed is like right next to his streaming setup. So
yeah.
I probably just need to set up something pretty good. The problem is I have a window over here, and then like there's always like a dog barking like at night, and when I
Oh
play,
yeah, yeah.
it's just very
That's annoying.
frustratingly annoying. Yeah, um, it will not stop for what anything like
Yeah,
every night. It just barks and yips like
that is super annoying.
yeah. I have to go to sleep with like noise canceling headphones. So
Man, yeah, that's real annoying.
yeah, um, I don't want to like yeah have that bother my stream and stuff, and then because I'll just snap at certain times. Like think I'll be hanging out with my friends in chat, and I think sometimes I just like I mute I mute myself sometimes, but sometimes they've heard me complaining about them a lot. So
Yeah, yeah. No, it's definitely annoying,
yeah,
especially at night.
mm, especially when I'm trying to enjoy something. It's just well, it's like
Yeah.
I really want to start Stray up. I've been wanting to start Stray.
Oh, that'd be a good one to stream.
I was gonna try to do it tonight, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I also wanted to do a couple other things tonight,
Well,
so
yeah.
I don't know.
If you do tonight, let me know. I'll definitely stop by because
Sweet.
I've been playing the shit out of some stuff. I didn't really get to play any video games this past week, so I'm gonna be playing some stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, like, I'm still gonna do my daily stuff in versus probably as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we figured it out.
because I immediately well, I usually don't try to. I usually don't buy any things in free to play games,
Yeah.
but I instantly bought this season pass. Like, I'm fucking doing it. This is
Yeah.
not. I mean, this is amazing. This is
Yeah. If you
awesome.
enjoy the game, yeah, it's I think it's worth it. It's not too
Yeah,
crazy, you know.
yeah.
Um, let's see what else with the podcasting over the past 2 years. What else?
Oh my
Uh,
gosh.
I think there's certain things that the podcast, and I think it's because we do what we like with it, has like kind
Hmm.
of open. I don't know if opened up is the right word, or maybe we're more likely to do it. Maybe I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know what the proper word is, but like movies, definitely restaurants is one thing, right?
Hmm.
We check out a new restaurant every week, which
Yeah.
I mean, like I love doing it. I mean, shoot,
Yeah.
you get to eat out at least once a week. It's awesome in a new
Oh
place.
yeah. I
But
mean, I did that anyway. I mean, I eat
yeah,
out more days than I eat in
yeah,
anyway. But eating out is yeah, trying new. I mean, I was gonna do it no matter what. I feel like. I just feel like
yeah,
just sharing it just feels like it's just more. I like enjoy it more that I'm sharing
yeah,
it as
yeah,
well.
yeah. Like sharing with everyone, which with like how we experienced it and stuff. Uh,
I'm
yeah, definitely.
still new to social media. I'm not really. I don't really post anything. Um,
Yeah.
even when I had like, even when starting to become a thing with MySpace. I don't know if you remember MySpace.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god! Even then, I wasn't really particularly good at sharing. Um,
Okay.
but
I
even
think
when
we've
Facebook started, and I
yeah.
don't know.
I think we've also opened up in that. I think we've got a lot more followers and stuff through the posting we have done on social media.
Oh, oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more likes and like interactions with our posts and stuff, which is cool. It's always cool.
I feel like
Um,
the more time goes on, the more will happen. Just because
yeah.
sometimes our videos don't. I mean, we're not making videos and stuff to go viral or anything anyway.
No,
So
no, we're kind of. I mean, yeah, yeah. I'm not. Yeah, exactly. We're kind of doing it because we like doing it. It's fun to do, and I feel
yeah,
like it's something we've both always wanted to do. So,
and
um,
I
and
feel like some certain videos will probably go get more popular as more people see them.
yeah, definitely.
So yeah,
Uh,
things like that.
yeah, definitely learned a lot through this whole thing. Like
Mhm.
how much time it actually takes and like how all this stuff works. And it's actually really cool, like some of the stuff we've learned and how we've progressed and stuff like that. I'm
Mhm.
it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun with it.
Man.
Uh and like I feel like every time like we go do something now, it's like like watch a movie or maybe even go to like a con or something, or just if anything happens in general, like
Yeah.
something interesting or funny, it's not like my immediate first thought, but it's definitely up there. It's like, oh, I can't wait to share this on the podcast.
Oh
So,
yeah.
so that thought's definitely there.
I could
Uh,
sometimes like half the time though we're having discussions like, oh, we could have talked this on the podcast. Like,
yeah, yeah, that happens a lot.
yeah.
'But it hasn't stopped us from having conversations. But it's one of those things we have the
No.
conversation, be like, oh man, that would have been an awesome conversation for the podcast. And in some
Yeah.
cases, we will, if it's a really good one, we will write it down and then eventually have it on the podcast. Uh, but
Yeah.
I think that's where some of our like main topics have come from. We have a list, and I think a lot of our
Mm,
topics have come from like other conversations we've had. So,
yeah,
um,
definitely.
and I think there's
Uh,
some things that we may even want to revisit at some point. I know, like for me, I wanted to revisit Arcane, maybe, like because
mhm.
I think the first time we kind of just gave a summary of what we watched instead of like giving like our thoughts, because we've gotten better since we've actually done that episode on
Yeah.
like like giving our thoughts and stuff on a movie or show or whatever. So I think there are some episodes or topics we may revisit in the future because we've just, I mean,
Mhm.
over time with everything you get better at it. So
Yeah.
um,
Um,
there's definitely that.
did we I'm sure we did. When was our did we do a Top Gun one?
Yes, I want to say it was. Hold on.
I don't
Oh,
remember. Oh
we
yeah,
did
there it is.
June 6th. June 6th.
June 6th. Okay,
So
yeah.
we did it. It was an early recording episode.
Oh yeah,
Because
that's
I
right.
was on the
Okay.
cruise, so I think we recorded
Yeah.
it. We went and watched it, and then I want to say I recorded it the next day, the next night, or something like that. It wasn't very
Yeah.
long. It was only an hour
Okay.
and a half. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, we could do another one because we've both seen it plenty of times. So we could probably talk about it again.
I have, dude. I've tried looking for any flaws. I really can't find any.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, there's literally like nothing I can find.
Yeah. It's very hard. It's a very there's nothing I can't come up with anything that that I've seen.
I mean, we've seen it enough. Like, they're like,
Yeah.
oh, some of my coworkers is like, oh, you could probably recite the whole movie right now. I was like, actually, no, I can't because my memory is a piece of shit. So,
I mean, yeah, we
but
may even have like a topic of how awesome of a movie Top Gun is.
yes,
Which I think would be fitting because it's a very awesome movie and we like it a lot.
it is. It is.
So
This is. It's probably gonna be like it's definitely top 5 of all time now for sure.
I think so. And that's something I also noticed that like as we've like I thought coming up with topic after topic, like there are times we struggle, but I think we've done it so much and had like we have 2 years of experience of doing it now that it's most of the time it does come relatively easy. Like, oh man, like, oh yeah, we can talk about this. It's like, oh okay, conversation over. Like,
thing is too, like I feel like we could take a small idea and make it into a big topic. Like it's
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, because we're gonna be completely honest with you guys, the topic for this episode we decided right before we started recording. Like
seriously, yeah.
This entire conversation we're having right now was because was decided for right because we had a different one that Vikas came up with an even better one, and so we went with that one. The other one we're still going to talk about, but it's like
we have a whole list of ones we have, but
Yeah.
we just feel like we need to like right time or like I feel like there's a perfect time to do it or like I don't know. These are just backups.
There's certain like I guess moods or like times that you could talk about certain topics. 'Cause there's times where you're like, you're like, oh, I got a lot to talk about this because something the news happened or like something recently happened with your own experience. It helps fuel the conversation with the topic. And sometimes if that fuel isn't there, the topic just won't be good conversation. So,
I know, I guess I forgot to mention this too. Like we know Gamescom was coming out. There's a lot of Gamescom news this week.
Oh yeah.
We decided to hold off on that till next week, just because Gamescom isn't technically over.
Yeah, there's still another day, and like it's one of those things like, if we talk about it now, and then some major thing gets announced, like shit, while we're recording, it's like, oh well, crap. Like so, we just rather wait at least until it's completely done.
Yeah,
and
so next week's episode is going to be Gamescom for sure. So.
And then we've seen Bullet Train and Dragon Ball. We've seen several things since then, so we'll probably talk about those too at some point. So, I mean, we've got. Like I said, I was worried about picking topic after topic, but we have got a lot of stuff. So
I'm surprised we haven't talked about Letterkenny at all either.
I know, right? That's another thing. Like we haven't even we have not talked about Letterkenny.
I don't think we have.
No, we
I
have
thought
not.
we did, but maybe not.
I think we might have like briefly discussed it for like just in an episode or episodes here or there, but I don't think we ever talked about Letterkenny. Like just the show overall and like what we think of it and stuff like that.
Because I watched that and I watched Shorzy in the past week. So like, while you were watching Young Justice,
watching Young Justice.
I have caught up on. I just watched this episode that released this week for She-Hulk.
And you watched that too. Shoot.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the first 2 episodes yet.
I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one.
Yeah, the second one. Okay, it's really short this week. It's only like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. I'll probably watch it after we're done.
Yeah, or like maybe 20 minutes. Like I think there's like 10 minutes of credits. So,
Yeah.
um, but another thing is too is there's a lot of things that I don't know about Marvel where like when I was looking for articles, like I see some of these things like, oh really? Like
Yeah.
how are they people catching on this? I don't know if that was like a thing or not, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you have to also look out for like fake news articles.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Um, because I don't know. Okay, so when I was looking for Top Gun release date, uh, someone had said that they're gonna release on Paramount Plus on certain day,
Yeah.
on Tuesday or something, and then I waited for it to come on Paramount Plus, and let's see, Paramount. It keeps going to the main website, Paramount Plus. All right, I don't think it's on here because I don't think they're gonna just put it on there without any advertisement or anything. Yep, it's not on here. Like it would be in the first, like it would be on the homepage for sure.
Okay.
But it's some kind of Star Trek animated series right now,
Huh.
and then Orphan.
Okay.
So yeah, and since then I have looked for that article. I can't find it. They must have taken it off because they probably put that on there just to beat everybody, and just and then they just pulled it because it was wrong.
Okay.
I don't,
Yeah. Yeah. Probably.
It's just man, it's just things like that. It's just kind of irritate me. It's like, man, got my hopes up for nothing.
Yeah, yeah, that is irritating.
But
Yeah. And doing this, you got to keep a lookout for that. Exactly. And I mean, we have our own sources and stuff that we usually go back to on a regular basis. Um,
I use a lot of reputable ones.
yeah, yeah, same here. And it's also interesting how that's developed. Like, it's not something I thought I would ever have done, but
Mhm.
it's really cool. Like, it's nice to be able to keep up with the gaming industry and you know what's going on. Like, most of the time, like, because I had a lot of friends who are in gaming, like, hey, did you hear about this? And I was like, oh yeah, I actually did, because we talked about it on the podcast, or we're gonna talk
Yeah,
about, or it's my article, it's one of my articles this week. Yeah, I have heard
yeah,
about that. So it's kind of
yeah.
cool to do that. I personally, I hope we get to a point where maybe we can get invited to press stuff and stuff. I'm not sure how like long that would take or how realistic that is, but that'd be pretty cool to do.
I feel like
Um,
we can hold panel. Like, I just don't know if okay, this is one thing I wanted to ask. How big is our subscriber base now? I don't know
I
if you
think
want
the
to talk about it now, but
no, we can. I know it. I think it's like 20 to 30 listeners an episode, and it fluctuates.
okay.
Um, and I just sometimes it drops below into single digits, but that I've come to learn. That just happens with episodes. I mean,
Mhm,
when I think about how I listen to podcasts, that's very similar, right? Like I'll listen to a bunch of podcasts at once, like at a certain
mhm.
time, and then there'll be like a month or two where I don't do it anymore. But then I'll start listening again. So that's kind of what happens with ours. We get some huge fluctuations, and I'm assuming like multiple episodes have like a bunch of views,
Mhm.
and that's what's happening is people will like listen to podcasts, then there won't, what I mean? It's in like, and there's
Mhm.
also, it's always, there's at least a steady 10 to 15 listeners every week, but
Okay.
there's that occasional bump where we go over 30. And I think that's just like, because the way we set up, right, we have different segments. So some people, I'm assuming those 10 to 15, like
Mhm.
they obviously like our main topics because they listen to the whole thing, but then they
Yeah.
also like the news aspect of it and like the weekly updates and stuff. And I think
Mm.
like the other, like when we get that influx, I think those are people who are more interested in our main topic, or maybe
Yeah.
even like our restaurant stuff. I don't know. We haven't been doing that
Mhm.
stuff that long, so
Yeah.
let's say we had like on
Mm.
average maybe about 20 listeners, I would think. But
I,
it goes
I don't know if it
anywhere
would
between
be
10 to
like
like 40.
I don't know if it'd be beneficial to start going to some cons and just having our own panels.
Yeah, that is something.
Um,
Yeah, that is something that I would like to do as well. Um, I
yeah,
do
because
think I do feel like we will get more views or
mhm,
listens and views once we start doing like the YouTube stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because one, it's just more exposure, and I think a lot of people like putting, and maybe we could do it with the podcast too. I'm not sure how. It may be a thing where we actually need a place to record and stuff, like a permanent place or something.
Yeah,
Where I have found that people do like
to
a
watch
lot of
them.
like they like to watch people, like they like to see the video and stuff. So
Yeah.
um, so that may also help. But like I said, we're still doing this. We're not stopping. This isn't our last, but it's
Yeah.
we have future plans. Like we have more content coming. Shoot, we even got like we got merchandise coming. We got
Yes.
a new logo coming. Like there's a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing. So
You
um,
know, one thing is funny is like we've been doing, we have over 100 episodes now.
yeah.
I've not listened to a single one.
Oh man, that's
I
funny.
have not listened to a single,
Yeah.
like, I know I should, like, to help inflate our numbers, but I have not. Like, I
Oh
just
yeah.
don't, like, maybe I should do that just to get our numbers up or something. But
Yeah.
of
Yeah, I
those
guess you
stats,
could,
yeah,
but
of those stats, do not include me.
yeah,
So, just so you guys know,
yeah,
I have not listened to our podcast. Like, I just have to rely on some of the notes and stuff, and I rely on Koshal, and
yeah,
like he's like to remember things that I just don't freaking remember. Like,
yeah. I'll listen to it, and it's not like, well, one, I used to listen to it all the time because I would edit the whole thing,
yeah,
but then like I stopped doing that because I was like, okay, well, when we got to a point where we were able to hold the conversation and not leave giant gaps of
yeah,
silence, I stopped doing that. So
yeah,
now when I listen to it, it's like even me. I used to listen to it every week, but like now what I'll do is I'll listen to it at some point.
mm-hmm,
So I think I have listened to almost every episode,
mm-hmm.
but that's mainly for like I want to see how I can edit it better or like
Oh yeah,
maybe how I can just generally improve myself. But it's mostly
I
for editing purposes.
I should listen to it just so I could help improve as well. But I'm just, I don't know, man.
But I think we do pretty good though, just without doing all
I
that.
think we do too. But I
Yeah,
mean, I feel like I can improve as well.
yeah, yeah. So
I'll probably start listen like I'd probably notice a lot more things than I
yeah,
would like than you would of me,
yeah, that's
because
true.
you listen to me talk a lot,
Yeah,
but I never listen to me talk.
that's true.
And
Yeah, that's a
then
good point. Yeah,
I would notice things more that I would like. So, oh, I didn't realize I say like a lot or something, or like
oh yeah,
things like
that's
that.
true. That's true.
Something like that you'd probably get, you just don't notice,
Yeah,
sometimes,
that's
like,
true. Yeah, especially if I'm listening to it all the time. Yeah,
yeah, you
yeah,
just, it's like, oh, you just say it all the time. And then,
yeah.
like, I don't know. I just I just never liked the sound of my voice. Listen
Yeah, it
to
is.
like,
It is weird listening to yourself. That's for sure.
but
Um.
I feel like I don't have a good enough voice. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like
Oh.
some people just sound really good and like
Yeah.
they're really good to listen to.
Oh. You should listen to yourself after.
Yeah,
It's
because
actually
I,
I've gotten many compliments on how we sound on the podcast.
oh really?
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of compliments on this. Like, oh yeah,
Okay,
you guys
because
have
I just
like podcasting voices,
I just feel like I don't have a podcasting
and
voice. That's the
it's
thing.
yeah, it's a but this is like I think a very and I'm about to expose a bunch of people
Uh-huh.
to our listeners anyways.
Yeah,
A lot of the podcasting voice that people there are some people who have like a natural like radio podcast voice, but
I
even
could think. Yeah, I could think of a two or three people off the top of my head.
yeah, but
I know who
even
you're talking about.
yeah, but even their voices, even the editing helps their voices some, but
Yeah.
like editing a lot of like when you listen to a podcast, it's like, oh man, this guy has a really good podcast voice. A lot of it does not a lot of it, but most of it comes from like the editing process. Even
Oh,
the
okay.
people who have amazing voices for this, like even
Mhm.
editing even helps them. Like it's it's a lot of that. So but
Yeah.
I think for us and even some other people we know, we have a good base to start
Okay.
with. So that
Yeah.
helps with the like I don't like honestly the editing I do isn't much. I'm not
Yeah.
like changing a bunch of things. It's like The editing I
What,
do is like to keep the
cleaning stuff
sound
up,
kind of
right?
even. Yeah, cleaning stuff
Yeah.
up, keeping the sound even. Like in terms of our messing with our voices, I barely do anything with that. So
Mm.
so a lot
Yeah,
of it,
because
like
I
if
have
you have a good base to start with, it helps a lot, which I think,
okay.
which I've been told we do. So
Well, because I don't know, because I don't know what my voice does. Like, my voice sounds feminine, I guess, and because
uh
I get a lot, like a lot of times when I've answered like used to answer phone calls a lot,
yeah,
and I would get a lot of "thank you, ma'ams," and then
the
like
same thing would happen to me.
really,
Yeah, back when I was a telemarketer.
yeah,
By the way, I used to be a telemarketer for everyone who hates those people.
yeah.
This is one of my first jobs as a teenager. I was like 17 or something, so it wasn't like, oh, you hadn't hit puberty yet. I
What you
had the
making?
voice.
You were making bank though.
Oh yeah, I was making a lot of money doing that job.
Yeah.
uh, but even then, I got, yeah. A lot of people thought I was a woman. Even now, I'll get it occasionally. Like, oh, thank you. I'm like,
I
I'm not. I'm a
I
man. I'm a
don't
fully
hear
grown
it.
man.
Like
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Like I listened
Yeah.
to my voice before, and it's like I don't. How does this sound like a
Yeah.
woman?
If anything, it makes me go to question. I was like, what kind of women are you hanging out with? But they sound like me. Like, you know,
Oh yeah.
it's like,
Oh
who
my
are you
god.
talking to?
Oh
But
my
yeah,
god.
so that, or they just hang around like really, really deep voiced manly men or something. I don't know. It's just, I don't hear it either. When I talk to you, I don't hear it. People, I ask people, it's like, hey, do you hear it? They're like, no, you sound like a dude. Like,
Yeah.
there's no. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like people, like I ask people, they're like, no. So I don't know.
I
Maybe it's
don't
just
know.
some people's hearing. I have no idea.
Could
Who
be.
knows what it is?
Uh
But yeah, so
man.
man, we've had a lot of fun doing this. I think we're going to continue having fun doing this. Um,
Yes.
the only thing that may change is we may take more regular breaks because we've discovered when we do that, we come back like refreshed and kind of ready to go again. Um,
Yeah.
and then we may,
Or I mean, like might start traveling more. You never know.
yeah, we may start traveling more to where we want to take more breaks. But
Yeah.
that's probably the only thing that would change the going in the future outside of the more content, merchandise, and new logo and stuff. Like in terms of like episode releasing and content releasing. But even then, like we'll probably schedule everything to where if you don't have a podcast episode, you probably have like a game, because the gameplay capture stuff we can do that whenever, right?
Oh
Right now
yeah.
we do it once a week because of the news.
Yeah.
But the gameplay capture stuff, or even if we come up with like extra special episodes or whatever we decide to do in the future, if you don't have like a regular weekly podcast release episode, you probably end up having some other sort of content, whether it be a
Yeah.
YouTube video or maybe like a different podcast episode, special episode or something.
Yeah. Because
So
hmm. I was just trying to decide. Like I was just trying to think of like what kind of have you ever noticed like you also look at other people on how they can release content and stuff, right?
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah, because I
I've
just listen to a bunch of podcasts.
well, I don't listen to podcast. I watch Markiplier a lot,
Yeah,
and I don't understand his release schedule at all. Like
yeah, I don't I don't know
maybe
what the
I
heck he's
actually
doing.
just haven't paid attention to what days
Yeah,
those things release or something. But
yeah. I
I
know the
just
only thing
don't.
I know is regular for his podcast.
Mhm.
But I don't understand his. Even then, sometimes they release on like a random day, and it's kind
Yeah,
of weird. Like I'll see one release on a Thursday, but then like and the next one release on a Tuesday, but then the one after that releases on a Wednesday. I'm like, what the hell is happening? So
yeah,
even that, I'm not entirely sure. Like for the most part, the ones I listen to are pretty structured. It's like once or twice a week they have a set day, but
mhm,
there are also others that are humongous, like Markiplier. And yeah, I don't, like I said, he doesn't really have
yeah,
a set schedule, which it may not matter for him because he's like, oh, if I release a video or something, someone's gonna watch it. So
yeah, for sure.
yeah, I
He's
mean, I
only
know
one of the
I'm
bigger
one of his
users.
viewers. So
Yeah.
um, I mean, I definitely do be like, oh, Markiplier's got a new video. I'm gonna watch it.
I still haven't finished. I think his thing. I still haven't finished it. The in space with Markiplier. I need to
Oh
finish
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. I need to finish that one too.
Something interrupted me while I was doing it, and
Yeah,
then
that's a good one.
it's a lot longer than the first one. So
Yeah.
But
What else are we? I mean, we talked about future plans. We talked about how we've grown,
yeah,
how much fun we've had.
I don't know, man.
Uh,
This is a fun experience.
yeah,
Certain things too, like it's actually been kind of forcing me to watch certain things as well.
yeah. Same
Um,
here. Like there. Yeah. Go ahead.
oh, is this like just shows and stuff that's been on my back burner and like
Yep. Same here.
kind of like watching She-Hulk. Like I probably would have waited until all of
Oh
the episodes
yeah.
came out.
Honestly, any Marvel show, I would be completely honest. If it wasn't for this podcast, I probably would
Yeah.
have only seen like maybe 2 or 3 of them fully at this
Oh
point.
yeah.
And
Oh
those
yeah.
2 or 3 would have been like the ones like honestly probably 2. It would have been Moon Knight and Hawkeye. I'll be completely honest.
Hmm.
Those are probably the only 2 I would have seen
Yeah.
completely through at this point. Like Miss Marvel, Loki, WandaVision, all that. I probably wouldn't have seen all of them all the way through yet. I'll be completely honest.
I probably would have only seen. I probably only watched Loki, Hawkeye,
Yeah,
Moon Knight, and Miss Marvel probably at this point.
yeah.
Uh, I don't think I would have saw WandaVision or um, maybe watched Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah, that was another one. Yeah,
I don't know. I would have
Shut-
watched most of
I
them. I just
completely
would
forgot
have.
about that one.
Yeah,
Didn't even mention it.
I.
That probably would have been the other one that I would have watched. And Loki,
Now that I think
honestly.
about it, I probably would have watched all of them, but just not
Yeah,
all it.
yeah, I would have watched all of them at some point. Like maybe at this
Yeah.
point, I may not have seen all of them, but I wouldn't have watched them as quickly as I did.
See, I haven't finished Rebels yet. Like, I still haven't have that on my back
Oh
burner. I
yeah,
still haven't
that was a
watched.
good
There's
one.
some anime I haven't finished. Like
Yeah,
I started season 5 of My Hero and I still haven't finished it. But we haven't
yeah,
been talking about it, so
yeah, exactly. And
um,
yeah, I recently
there's.
finished Rebels. That was one of the things I was like, oh, if I finish it, then
Mhm,
then whenever you do, that's something we can talk about. It's just
yeah,
it does help. Like, oh, I'm gonna watch this, especially if we're both watching, right? Like I've been watching Letterkenny because like, oh, he's finished it, so let me watch it, and then we can maybe
yeah.
possibly talk about it. You know,
I
so
thought there was a season 11, but I guess it's not out yet.
yeah, I don't think so. That's what I thought too. I didn't see it though. Yeah, so it's probably not
Um,
out yet.
Shorzy is great.
Yeah, I've
Watch Shorzy.
I'm 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 gonna try and start that one tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow, that one looks good.
Oh, you caught up on Letterkenny?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I am. It's season 10, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm caught
Well,
up.
the last episode was like they had like a International Women's Day one, I think.
Yeah, I'm caught up.
And then the one before, like the actual end of the season, was like I want to say it was like when he was cleaning the ice for Tannis,
Yeah.
and then
Yep.
he Wayne meets Shorzy before he leaves.
I'm caught up. So yeah, so I have been caught up longer than I thought because yeah, like you, I thought there's a season after that, but
Mhm.
there wasn't. So then yeah, so I had actually I was rewatching that final episode. And I was like,
Mhm.
oh, I've seen this, but
Yeah.
I didn't remember it at all. So I must have been like watching it while I was falling asleep or some shit.
Yeah.
So
Like
yeah, but then I was, oh
I
yeah, I've
remember
seen it.
bits and pieces while I was rewatching it, so I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we were watching some of that while we were eating.
Yeah, we did, and then we switched to the restaurant thing, and yeah, because I think when it came, well, yeah, we were. That's what we were doing. We were when we met up every week. We were watching it while we ate, but then we switched to the restaurant stuff.
Yeah, man.
Man, yeah, that was a
Maybe we could do like some kind of like group watching type things where we watch
yeah,
with
that'd be fun.
people on Discord or
Yeah.
something.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think that's something I would like to do, and I
Mm.
think honestly, I think in the next year, if we, I mean, obviously keep at this and then do the other content stuff, I think we could have a pretty good community going, honestly. And
We're gonna have, I
that'd
want
be
to have
really
a
fun.
weekly watching of Top Gun Maverick.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Oh, that'd be awesome.
yeah.
Watch your Top Gun again, guys.
Yep.
Oh man, but yeah,
Weekly.
yeah.
If not
I'm
daily.
excited.
Daily would be a bit extreme, but
Yeah, that'd be a little bit much. Um, I'm definitely excited to see what the next year, like what all we're gonna, what the plans we have, how they're gonna kind of grow, and I don't know what the word is, develop.
Mm,
It'll be fun.
yeah, I really wanted to. Like I said, like I feel like once the community grows, I mean, I'm just surprised that like there's people actually listening to us and that we're still
Yeah,
going.
honestly, I
Like,
was too because we haven't done that much. I mean, I feel like the promotion we have been doing, like it's been maybe the past like 4 or 5 months, maybe.
mm, mm-hmm,
And because I'd say that, and maybe even less than that, because we started like because before the restaurant stuff, we would
mm-hmm,
only be posting like episode releases and like free game posts, like whatever free games release. But then like we kind of started posting a little bit more like random, like not random posts, but things that had to do with stuff we talk about. And then
mm.
like now we got the restaurant post, so that's another extra post that comes out. And then we're gonna have content releases post now, so I think it's gonna grow. I think it's within the next
There's
year. I think we'll have a pretty decent sized community.
that's yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
Um, I just want to be able to like live stream and stuff. Like, I just like hanging out with people. It's
yeah,
just
it's fun.
it's like I just don't like doing it in real life. So I feel like I feel like just doing it
Yeah,
online is just much
yeah,
more convenient, and this is
yeah.
like,
And that is
I
true.
mean,
It is a lot more convenient.
yeah, for sure. It's like I don't
Like,
have to get dressed.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, it's true.
I just love being in my gym shorts.
You
So
know, it's nice. It's nice
well,
and comfortable, and then people come in, you can talk and all that kind of stuff.
let's
It's
be
a nice
honest. I don't
experience.
have gym shorts. They're just nylon shorts. I don't go to the gym.
Yeah,
So
but yeah, so dude, I do get it though. Yeah, streaming, and then when you have people coming in and talking to you while you're gaming and stuff. It's not it's fun. Like
oh
it's
yeah, like I play every night. Like most nights, well, there's very few nights that I don't get in like the group chat,
yeah,
which is well for my group of friends, it's on PlayStation chat until Discord becomes the thing on PlayStation, and then I'll
yeah,
probably be in Discord chat for sure.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Um, because I know our friends. We used to play on Discord all like every weekend. Just
oh
we would
yeah,
just get
yeah,
together in Discord, and
yeah,
I might just hop in Discord tonight just for shits and giggles. But
yeah. See who's in there.
yeah, maybe some of the other people join, but I don't know. Maybe we can get our own Discord community. That's another thing I wanted to talk
Yeah,
about.
that's another thing we want to do. Yeah, is a Discord community.
Yeah,
Um, those are
I just been
I'm a part of a car one, and that one's man, it's great. I love talking to the people on there. It's really fun.
I'm a part of a bunch of them, but I just don't talk to anybody. So
Yeah, I used to be a part of a lot, but I left a lot of those, and then I'm just a part
yeah.
of like I have like my own personal one
Mhm.
that I just like kind of it's just like a Discord of my stuff. Like I put my articles for the weekend there and all sorts of different stuff. It's kind of
Mhm.
like an easy way for me to like if I have thoughts or something, I'll like type it. I'll pull out my phone, put it in the Discord, and then it's there. Um,
Yeah.
and then I have our nerd.get one that we use for recording, and the one we would used to hang out with a bunch of people. Then I have the car one I'm a part of, and that's pretty much it.
Oh. There's a group of people. Oh, they're online right now. That one of my coworkers invited me to, and they play
Oh,
like
okay.
Destiny a lot.
Oh, nice.
But that's really the only active community. And there's like one of the streamers, like um, a couple of streaming ones, but I never interact with any of them either.
Yeah.
But um, I used to be part of like the Assassin's Creed ones,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
like the Assassin's Creed boosting ones, and then that was like the first group I ever joined.
Okay.
Um, but I feel like they're about to shut down those servers, so that's going to be completely gone now.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, the Discord, I just like when I was playing Destiny, I would just get into their chat or anything. But then ever since then, I just stopped playing it and then kind of fell off.
Yeah. Yeah, it
But
happens.
there's like two or three people I hang out with every night on PlayStation chat, and then sometimes you come in too. So
Yeah.
it
I'll
just
probably start. Since I moved on I'm gonna try and honestly get on at least for an
Mm,
hour every night just to play. So I'll probably be joining PlayStation
sweet.
chat or mainly PlayStation chat because I'll be playing outside.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I want to. The only thing is because if I because like there's a bunch of PlayStation games I need to beat, so I'll definitely be
Hmm.
jumping on there. I think I'm gonna beat Red Dead, and what I'll probably do is I'll probably just like connect to Red Dead through my and like PlayStation chat through my phone maybe or something,
Hmm.
and
My
then
friend does that.
yeah.
Yeah, he
So I may
doesn't
do
like.
that, or I may honestly the Shield may have a way of me joining. I could because it runs the Shield's just running Android, so I
Yeah,
may be able to download the PlayStation app and just
do it through that.
do it through that, and
That'd be awesome.
while I'm playing Red Dead, so I can try it out. But
Just
yeah, we'll
until
see.
Discord
Yeah,
becomes a
until
thing.
Discord. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because my
So
one of my friends is like, I don't know, for whatever reason he won't use Discord. Um, he's still very kind of backward. So I mean, like, uh,
yeah,
I don't know if he's called backwards necessarily. He's just,
yeah,
I don't know if he ever just, I don't, I guess he's never used it.
yeah.
Is what I should say.
It's a really
Um,
simple application. Honestly,
yeah,
I like it. I like it a lot.
it is really simple, but I don't know. Some people are weird about installing new things on their
Yeah,
devices. I guess I don't
yeah.
know. Or even having
But
launchers or something like just something.
yeah,
Because I know, I think I know someone that like just won't like doesn't like to install launchers, and like this is the only reason that he doesn't have any free games because he doesn't want a new launcher.
oh yeah,
So I was like, well, I mean, I'm broke, so
yeah. More free games, the better.
a few hundred megabytes not gonna hurt my computer. So and then
Uh
I have everything auto log. So I mean, like
oh yeah. There you go.
if you have like a password protector, like a password program to protect everything, I mean that'd be the way to go. But
Yeah,
I don't know. But
but yeah, I think that's it. I mean, we kind of talked about how we got to where we are, what we're going to do in the future, what we think about
we're probably running a
podcasting.
little long now, aren't we? Where are we at?
We still got some time. We got 10 minutes,
Oh damn!
so we're
I
getting
feel like
close.
we're cutting it kind of close. Yeah.
Nah, yeah. It'll probably be there's some part I need to cut out, but it'll be around 2 hours and 50 minutes. Um,
Man,
but yeah,
I've been doing it consistently too. It's just
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. It's amazing. I'm surprised at how much we can see because we see each other at least once
Yeah.
a week, and I'm surprised at how
Yeah.
much we can still talk with each other.
Seriously.
Whenever we get on this on Saturday, I'm like, oh,
And not
we
and not get sick of each other. I'm just
yeah,
so amazed. Yeah.
it's something. Yeah, it's something else. So
Yeah.
um, yeah, it's awesome. I mean, it
Mm.
ends up working out, right? So
Yeah, for
it's good.
sure.
It's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's all we got for you guys this week. Um, once again, thank you for all the love and support, and keep an eye out for all that future content. Like I said, we got merch coming, or merchandise coming. We got a new logo. We'll have new content on YouTube. Um, we'll probably even start streaming again, which I'm actually excited for because I did enjoy streaming. It
Yeah.
was just I just didn't like Twitch. Let's be completely
Yeah.
honest. So yeah, we'll be doing all that from YouTube from now on, and yeah, I'm excited. It'll be
Mhm.
fun. But
Yeah.
that's all we got for you guys today. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. We appreciate it, and you can find us every Sunday, unless we're taking a week off. You can find us
Mm.
every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor. Pretty much anywhere there's a podcast, we're there. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at NerdDotGet1. Then you can find us at YouTube at nerd.get spelled out.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that's all of our social media stuff. Yeah. What about where can they find you?
NerdGet Vikas on YouTube and uh Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's all we got for you guys this week. We will catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.